Welcome back to the #1 live podcast from Seattle, Washington. It's what is it?
Raccoon
Tweeties. Yeah. Alert. What the hell? Let's fucking go. We have a guest here today. The baldest person I know.
You might recognize him. He's our favorite kratom salesman.
Got it in my pocket.
Carne I thought you were going to say carne asada. That is not kratom. That is a coaster.
Christian Zaragoza.
I forgot it. How do you say everybody?
Do you mean nicknames?
I
shoved him there.
No, I don't have any. I was trying to think of something cool, but I couldn't think.
I heard you almost lost your life in a train accident. Can you tell us about that?
A what?
There's this thing that this podcast does. What is the Steven Jackson?
All the smoke.
All the smoke. Do you know All the Smoke pod?
No.
Where they ask him like the worst thing that ever happened to them. Like, I heard your wife passed away like from a violent stabbing. Tell us about that.
And it's like funny.
That's how they frame
That's like
every
some
question.
What's his
Andre.
name?
What is it called? Andre.
I forgot his fucking name.
Fuck, Eric Andre.
Eric Andre shit. Yeah, that's Eric Andre.
Beans cheese in the chat, daddy.
Stone Cold Steve says you're his kratom dealer.
Tell me what you want. I got packets in the car. $20 sacks.
He rolls deep.
We got a lot of
brother.
No, one little. It's just one. Let's not get into the whole kratom time.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't need to.
You want to talk about? You want to talk about the depression you entered after watching the comments? Tell us about that.
Oh shit! Did you get good?
I was like, damn, I did say like a lot, dude. I was like, you know, when you haven't done a podcast in a while, or whenever you haven't, you just look at it, you're like, why am I talking like that?
Yeah,
I thought you did.
I even talk. No, I was great, but then I was saying like a lot, but everybody does.
That's true.
So fuck that guy.
What about other things? Was there other things, or was it just that you said like a lot?
No, people saying everybody has a different path, different way of getting off shit. That's the path I took. It doesn't mean it's the right path or like it's gonna work for everybody. Because people were like, who gets off kratom and gets on Suboxone? And I was like, me, motherfucker.
Oh, I see.
That's how deep I was in kratom.
Yeah, you went deep. So I'm sorry, he's a hawk.
The thing is that when you have withdrawals, you need something, and I was having withdrawals from kratom. So
damn.
I mean, that makes sense to me. I wonder, is there anybody in the chat that gadoosh Christian from the episode?
Yeah, stand up for yourselves.
Speak up if you speak up or.
No, everybody was overall. Everybody was cool, but people were just talking shit about my journey.
Everyone's telling me to roll the clip. Are you guys referencing a clip to roll?
Yeah, let us know. I feel like I need Suboxone from Shop.
Yeah,
I'm addicted to fucking.
I did want Suboxone after that. The whole week I was like looking it up and seeing what's going on in the community.
A lot of people are saying they don't never heard of you, but that's okay because we don't matter, right?
None of us matter.
I mean, I don't expect him to have heard of me, but now you can look me up and maybe now you'll know of me. You know?
Does Suboxone cost money?
So they saw me on the other one and they still never heard of me?
It's a shopism. Never heard of him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not. I started watching. I saw I did my little research. I watched the little Toontown one, but it's not Toontown anymore, right? He fucking rolled his truck.
No.
And
Drive fast.
The latest one I saw was the whole debacle with his wife at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty caught up. That's where we're at now. That's where we're at in the story. Yeah. So basically, who was lying?
Who the fuck is
my
this
wife started
guy?
complaining.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Your daddy.
Conor McGregor. But I'm curious though.
Hat or no hat? No. I'm just
does Suboxone like that? Do you have to pay for that?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I don't know. How much does it cost?
So this was like 4 years ago, pre-pandemic. Caps like a bottle of like 100 capsules, 200 capsules, $50.
Okay.
So
you just order it online.
A dosage is they sell it at smoke shops. Every smoke shop now everywhere has kratom.
But Suboxone takes you off.
Oh, Suboxone.
Yeah,
are you guys asking me about Suboxone?
Yeah, I'm curious because you said you wanted to take it and you were looking it up online.
No, Suboxone I take still.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I take Suboxone still. I'm weaning down to like get off of it completely because it's another substance. It's still narcotic. It's still drugs.
I still take Sharpie, dude.
But I feel like normal. I don't feel high. I don't feel anything.
My question is, do you get that through like health insurance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Health insurance, but it's expensive. It's like
they're calling you a duck for quitting Happy Hippo.
John Africo said, "Dude, quit Happy Hippo, duck."
What is this? What is he talking? What's Happy Hippo?
It's kratom.
It's a kind of kratom.
Yeah.
No, I'd use the Cali kratom. And,
anybody in the chat take Cali kratom?
Cali kratom and something botanicals. Dude, when I started kratom, it was like early in the game. It wasn't even in capsules yet. You would get the powder and you would have to capsule it yourself, or you just pour it in your little and stir it, and it tasted like shit.
Well, Christian, before you go Baja mode, I wanted to show you an outfit I got. Do you mind if I do that real quick?
The one that you're wearing, it's awesome, dude.
Oh, I mean, I appreciate that. You're gonna love my other outfit then, dude.
Just wait till you see it.
Gerardo's the only guy I know that shows up to open mics in like short shorts and
yeah, he kind of dresses
like Jack Black in Orange County.
I don't know if he's the only guy that does that, but he's definitely one of them.
What do you think?
He's the only guy I know.
I got that.
Only funny guy I know.
There you go.
Oh shit!
Oh,
what is
shit.
that? Oh, that's the one from the special.
No, that's from Golden Hour, like the pod with Chris D'Elia, Brennan Schaub, and
all you need is like
Montez.
the tightest white pants ever.
That's what we were saying.
With little slits in
white
it.
Pants with it.
You need white pants, tight white pants.
I might have white. No, I threw away my white pants. I don't have white pants.
Does this mean I'll never be able to open up for him or anything?
It's for a shop?
Yeah, because I would love to.
No, tell him right now you would love to
I would
open
love
up for him.
to work with you. I'm genuinely a fan though. I've listened to Joe Rogan since 2012, 13, and I never knew there was anything wrong with him until I started watching you guys.
People are saying the jacket.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
The jacket's the gayest? Is that your fucking takeaway, dude?
Is that like fake leather? Wait, let me see. It looks like
It's
leather,
not
but
good quality, no.
It's terrible quality.
Oh, it's not even. Yeah.
It was like 50% off, and we crowdfunded it somewhat. So we got two jackets.
Do you want to tell them what the GH stands for?
Glory Hole.
Glory Hole.
No,
yeah.
no, it stands for Golden Hour, the name of the show. I wanted it to say Chris D'Elia. I wanted Chris D'Elia on the jacket.
2012, I would have definitely rocked that jacket. Not in 2024 though.
It's fucking hot as shit. Don't rock it in August. I'll tell you that right now.
He said
Got
it's
your
so
AC going.
2012.
Yeah. That's like what was that reject dance and all that? That's like
Shuffle?
that style. Yeah, shuffle era.
Well, when I put the jacket
Shuffle
on,
in it. Let me see. Can you shuffle?
No, I can't shuffle. When I put the jacket on, we lost viewers though.
Can I?
the
I mean, it
brightness.
happens. Can I ask you something, Christian? Because there's another jacket. How much would I have to pay you to put on this jacket, or would you,
You
wear it
wouldn't
for
have to
free?
pay me. I'll wear it for free.
Go,
Especially
go
since
ahead and put that shit on.
Oh, there's
Daddy.
another one. I'll put it on.
You
Hell
put
yeah.
that shit on.
Put that shit on, daddy.
Put that. we invite people over and make them wear shop merch. Huh? Oh yeah,
At least threw it in the dryer so it's like nice and crispy.
it's pretty good, dude. It's been in my car all day in the heat. But,
Jacket's dope as fuck.
thank you, Bill Skarsky.
Bill Skarsky, Gonartsky. He left money on the other video too. Thank you very much, dude. Sick jacket.
Oh, people can send money?
Yeah.
Do you guys ever do that thing?
What do you mean?
That one girl that's all famous. I just
Ice cream
sit
so
there and
good.
watch it.
Ice cream so good.
Oh, the NPC
Papi.
or whatever it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, all the time.
That's what he does. When he
what I
says he
make.
works,
That's my
what
day
he
job.
Yeah.
Oh, ice cream so good. That's my boss. He's like, he comes
Ever
by
heard of
and
it? Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Ever heard of it?
And that's what I do on stage.
Hot Cheetos stage. You should do that. Just different ones be different.
Yeah.
Shobisms?
Shobism so good. Yum, yum, yum. No, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
there you go.
Every
yum,
time-
yum, yum.
every
yum,
time
yum,
they give you a
yum.
tater
Yum,
tot.
yum, yum.
What's up, Assad? Good to see you.
Yes, Assad's one of the funniest people in the chat.
He's pretty
so watch
good.
out
He's
for
a
his-
chef.
Oh, shit.
He's a chef.
Oh, I need to watch what they're saying, huh?
Yeah.
I just realized.
They're asking how many chicks do you fuck?
I'm married.
Oh, okay.
I'm married, so one, a lot.
Yeah, a lot of times.
A lot, though. We fuck a lot.
I got kids.
I have to tell my friends, they're like, dude, that's your wife. I'm like, yeah, but still, you got to hear this story.
Does she ever make beans and cheese?
Yeah, she makes beans and cheese.
Good or
A lot or no?
Every
No,
night?
today she's on a health
Every
tip right
night?
now. We ate lettuce wraps, dude.
that sounds
they were
good.
good.
I like that.
With some burnt pot stickers. Is she on the line?
Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
get? Did you show? Did you get mayonnaise in your mail? Because fucking sounds white as shit. I'm regretting
Do
everything.
fuck with those Takis, those peanut Takis. Have you had those?
No.
They're like
No.
it's like a
Peanut
Japanese peanut with Taki covering on it, and you order it and you bite it, and it's totally a
Trader
blast.
Joe's.
no. It's like
Yeah, it
this
couldn't be
is
taco. Yeah.
this is Vaughn's or El Super.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I want
It's
to
a
try
little
that.
Takis bag, dude. They're really good. They give me
He got
diarrhea
into
though.
hot Cheetos. I'm
Hot
like
Cheetos.
back on the hot
I'll bring
Cheetos
you
train.
one. I'll bring you one next time I see you at the Barkley.
Where's
Okay.
Cooney's jacket? He's trying to get out of it because it's so fucking hot.
It's hot. I 4D chest this fool over here, and I got him to wear my jacket. So good douche.
Good douche.
Nah, I'm glad that you're wearing it.
If you like the jackets, then please like the video and subscribe, Daddy. I'm trying out a new voice.
I like it.
I feel like people with voices on YouTube get more followers and subscribers.
Oh, haphazard's in the chat.
Haphazard.
Would never talk about another man on airwaves. That's right.
Is that the dude who eats lots of kratom? Yes. X. Glad you remember. X. Is that what I'm going to be known for?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, that's the kratom guy.
On our show, yeah. That's how you came in. You came in and only talked about kratom.
He's just going to leave.
But I mean, we kind of had you
Let's
do
try
that.
to change the narrative tonight then.
Change the narrative.
Let's have them call me
Change the
Suboxone, which is worse.
Suboxone guy.
It's Suboxone guy. They're all. A lot of people don't know what Suboxone. You didn't know what Suboxone was.
No.
Huh?
I still don't know what that is.
It's not good.
Bad
Is it a
news.
pill?
Methadone. Yeah. What?
Is it a pill?
It's a little film that you put under your tongue and it dissolves.
Oh, okay.
And then it's like slow
sounds
release, so for 24 hours you don't get any cravings or anything. So I was just playing. I didn't crave kratom or anything because
Because you're already, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They're
So it
asking-
kills all your stuff.
They're asking if kratom is like oxy with salsa on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to dip it in my salsa and then
Suboxone. That's how you
used
spell
to
it.
put it in my chocolate milk.
No.
What?
Oh, okay.
There's an X in it, right?
Yeah. How do they spell it?
Subocone.
No, it's just call it subs.
Oh, okay.
That's how the cool kids
Subs.
call it subs.
Yeah, subscribe, Daddy.
Subs. Yeah, like that, but with the X.
Yeah.
Suboxone. Suboxone, I think.
Help you kick dope.
It's actually called bunefer. I don't. Never mind.
Dr. Zaragoza.
Dr. Zaragoza in the house. Okay, well, there's not really much to get into today other than we do have another edition of Redacted News.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
You went first last week, right?
Yeah, I did.
And then it was so hard to follow you.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't quite want to go first. I do want to go first. I would rather go first.
Good.
You don't happen to have redacted jokes, do you?
What does redacted mean? Like stuff that you don't want to use anymore?
Oh, no. Don't do stand-up on stream. Don't ever do serious stand-up on stream. Don't ever do that. But
you go ahead.
Go for it.
I was going to say, can we get some people that are happy that our guest today is not Miguel? Can we get some fuck Miguels in the chat? Yeah, let's see the fuck Miguels.
Fuck Miguel.
Great ace.
Wait, Miguel, I don't know him.
Golden
He's probably
Shower
He's a good
Jacket
guy.
Twins, Daddy.
He's a good guy.
Grocery guy slinging that chips and salsa. Shout out to you guys, Tony Brand Muffins. Thank you guys for the money. Yeah, can we just get... And keep in mind, I want you guys to know for a fact that I screenshot all the Miguel hate and I send it straight to him.
Good.
Nice.
But he has an iron curtain of emotion. He doesn't cry. I'm trying to make him cry over it. It's
That's
not
right,
working.
Brennan. Thank you, Brennan. Fuck Miguel.
Muck fuck L, dude. I
Muck
like
Miguel.
that.
Why $4.99 though? Why not just...
Oh, I don't
That's
know.
Listen, we don't judge the amount. We're just so
No.
thankful.
$4.99 is
We're
good, but just put
thankful.
5. Like,
Why does the fucking
$4.99?
PlayStation cost $5.99?
And Christian's last appearance on the show.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
yeah.
Marketing.
No, it's great.
marketing
Thank you.
really-
But any money counts. But I was curious. Maybe it was an inside joke. There's so many inside jokes. I don't know
I know, we have a lot of them.
about that. Maybe $4.99 was like a joke or something.
Oh,
I
like
don't know.
Miguel sucks $499.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm turning into Shab again.
Excellent. Yes. Thank you.
Here, try to put these on.
You can listen while he does his redacted jokes. And do you want to play the song and then I hit the space bar like normal?
wow.
or-
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what they're hearing. This is awesome.
Yeah, shout out
This
to
is
you.
so
You got
crispy.
headphones, Daddy.
Headphone alert.
Somebody said something I wanted to highlight here.
What?
Doug is great. What about... Oh, Mr. O, he needs a fucking handler, dude. He's saying that he turned around on Miguel. He likes him.
I mean, that's the craziest thing anyone's ever said, I think.
Don't ever say that again. I still think he's Kraken Magician. So there is a popular theory that Kraken Magician is Miguel.
Oh, no.
I'm on board.
Is the cheese in this Mexican sandwich? Oh, I see what he's saying, because you both are Mexican and I'm white. I get it.
It's
I appreciate you being here and going along with us for our redacted bits and skits.
Maybe I'll jump in. Let's see.
That's what I was going to say.
What it is
I was
all
going to
about.
say, should we save a joke for him and have him tell one? Or no? This is the
I'm
first
fine
time we've
with
done
Oh,
it.
yeah.
If you want to
Well,
read
maybe-
one of my jokes, I'm fine with that.
I'll save one of my jokes. He'll save one of his jokes, and you'll read them for redacted news.
Okay.
You'll be the closer for today.
Okay.
And I
It's
think
gonna
you'll
be
get
good.
it. You won't understand it when I'm doing it, but I think when Brendan goes up, you'll understand what redacted news is.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a lot of humping. Do you know how to hump
I'm
a
so
stool?
excited to do it now. What?
Do you know how to hump a stool?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was one of my first jokes.
Well, without further ado, let me pull up a song. We're just going to eat the ass, or what do they say? Bite the bullet? What is that called?
Bite the bullet.
Take the bullet.
Eat the ass.
What's a rap
Eat the ass. What's a what?
Wait, we won't have to like gadoosh it again?
I'll do shit later. Let's do
Okay.
Flu Flamin' Dude, because
I mean,
this
that
is
is
the
a
classic.
favorite song.
Let's go ahead. Bring me up to the stage here.
That jacket looks like you could flute flam somebody in it. All right,
As
you
long as I get
guys.
to keep the jacket on, I'll do it.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Didn't I keep this jacket? Or
No.
I have to give it? Oh,
The jacket stays here, Chin.
I feel like a Laker.
All right. All right, you guys, you've seen this guy all around town. He's from Seattle. He's here for one night only. He's one of the funniest motherfuckers out there. Get ready, get your boner alerts ready. Give it up for Gerard Heller Correct.
Oh my god, it's him! He's here! He's here!
Golden hour.
I can't believe we're here.
Yeah, dude. The jacket makes you so much better.
Hell yeah, dude. Welcome back. Look at you guys. We got a lot of ladies in the crowd tonight. That's different.
Yeah.
I'm a. They call me the bro whisperer. Can you guys see my penis? No.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Welcome back to Redacted News. Here we go. All right. Ben Affleck revealed why he exercised a little. Oh, did you just pause the song?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have my
Great.
headphones
This is
on.
going great so
Yeah,
far.
you're
I
killing
love
it.
this,
Okay,
man. This
tight.
is dope.
Ben Affleck revealed why he exercised a little restraint in Jennifer Lopez's relationship pre-divorced, saying, "It's different. She's savage. She's spicy," which is just another way of saying she's an asshole.
That's pretty good. I liked it.
You can hit the green one if you want.
You did a bunch. I will. You did a bunch of tags.
Yeah.
That was smart.
A lot of tags this week. I'm trying to get better at the redacted news section. Okay, here we go. Another one. Traveler with bloodied head ordered off American Airlines flight. He was kicked off the plane. Arrested when he refused to deboard. Shortly after going into Baja mode and turning on traction control, he was heard saying, "I thought we were going to fight. Now I can't fly in the plane. This drives me nuts."
I see what you're going for now.
Yeah, dude,
I
commitment
get
is
it.
good. This is a great set.
Yes.
You're hitting your own green.
Yes, dude.
That's so
Let's
funny.
go.
You have a
All
stick
right.
or something I could...
What was that?
No, I can't.
He wants
okay.
like a thing he can like stretch over and press. Like that.
You got like a trash picker up or something?
All right.
Yeah.
There's no trash picker upper in my apartment. There's just trash everywhere.
Miguel.
He's talking about us. We're the trash.
There's no hiding Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's incompetence. That's the news article. This is the bit. There is no hiding from the 300 pages of evidence. They announced that they are stepping away from all comment sections, daddy, implementing a new post and ghost strategy, leaving it to the monster lawyers and friends in dark places to handle the dirty business. They appeal to unsure voters, claiming that they hear it both ways, daddy. Let's go, yeah. Boom. What did you think of that one?
I mean, you're a wordsmith.
God, thank you, dude.
Very good.
Only 1,000. All right.
We're getting there.
I got two more. We're getting there. He's
We're
not
getting
laughing.
there. The first two were good.
Okay, so this one is probably not good, but 26-year-old porn star Sophia Leone, cause of death revealed.
Oh.
An excess of hot Cheetos. She ate that shit like Kobayashi. She like it the way the dick tastes. In all seriousness, though, it was her love for straws.
Boner alert.
She choked on a straw. She's a turtle.
God doesn't like straws.
Yeah. It's hilarious. I'm pausing for laughs naturally for the people at home.
Got him.
Okay, this one also probably a douchable subject, but I know there's a lot of Sophia Leone fans in our chat. Dude. I saw some of her work. She's a porn star.
Oh, okay.
Family man.
No, I know. I just never heard of her.
How dare you guys, dude?
I'm so
I was in the
sorry.
middle of my.
Sorry.
I was like, that was like 2 words in, dude. Just kidding. Ex-officer convicted in George Floyd's killing is moved to new prison months after stabbing. Betting on himself, he took full responsibility by not blaming the guards. He says, "It's on me. I have a terrible team."
Boom.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Give it up for push space bar.
That was good.
Yeah, good job.
I like that last one. That was good. You guys write these or
Yeah, I
someone?
think so.
Do they write them for you? You guys write these?
We've asked them to write it for us, but no, we write them ourselves.
Oh, that's
David
that's
Smith
good.
says Gerardo looking like a Mexican Elvis on his first week of Ozempic.
Ooh,
So that's pretty good. That means you're
great.
fucking inch.
Boner alert.
Good set, Gelato, I mean. Butter
So
wine.
I have one more save for Christian.
Okay.
Gelato.
But guys, give it up for your last comic. What a handsome fella, right, guys? Come on, make it
Last
loud for him.
comic.
But
last one up.
guys, let's keep this comedy show going. Why don't you all just make it loud for my good friend, Brendan Cooney?
Yeah. Yeah, Cooney.
Is this on? Okay. Nice. All right.
Blam, blam.
What was that? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Go ahead and take them.
Man, keep these niggas. I'm Mama Ben.
Technical difficulties.
Somebody said you're just like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Man, that's one of my haters, bro.
I think I'm Dennis.
Okay.
Man.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear. Hey, what's up? Lot of ladies in the crowd tonight. Yeah. Who's ready to see me scoop up the bag? Yeah. Oh shit! Another thing of redacted news.
Button.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. All right. Body of tech tycoon and daughter recovered from doomed Bayesian super yacht. Tragically, they both drowned when the boat captain went Baja mode and flipped the yacht, Daddy.
Yeah.
They're dead as shit. Aaron Rodgers speaks out on being forced to address his sexuality. He's quoted as saying, "Life would be so much easier if I wasn't gay as shit."
The delivery on that one.
Oh!
Rogan alert. Peanut butter whiskey pulled from the shelves for urgent allergen recall. Whistleblower says he knew something was wrong when he looked at the bottle and didn't see even one C. All right, and I'm saving one for you, Christian.
Hell yeah, guys. Make it loud for Brendan
I gotta do this, huh?
Which broke all
Also, I got a character coming up called Cowbell, so stay tuned for Cowbell.
Ever heard of it?
Ever heard of Cowbell?
Ever heard of it? Oh, yeah.
All right.
Just preparing my voice. Oh, yeah. Ever heard of it?
Guys, you guys have been a great crowd.
You
guys have been a great crowd. Make it loud one more time for the final headline. Or no, we got a special drop-in later tonight. I don't know if you guys heard about this. But give it up for Mr. Christian Zaragoza.
Jeans I can throw on real quick.
Yes,
Can I clip my mustache a little bit? I just need to clip it a little bit.
Oh, shit, he's tall. Okay, so this one's...
I'll do like his...
okay.
Do it like
Maybe I'll
Rife.
fuck the stool?
Do it like Rife.
Yeah, hump the stool. Oh, shit, dude, he's humping that stool, daddy. What the hell? Kratom guy. They're saying Kratom guy, get it. Oh, okay, you're twerking now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's mine.
Where's the cat? Oh, it's over there.
There you go. That's my joke, and you can sound it out.
This part right here? Starting right there?
Yeah.
Or the
there.
top?
No, the last one. Starting with the bold. The bold is the headline, and then the second part is the punchline.
Okay. Don't say these 16 things to loved ones when with dementia, experts warn. Carne asada, huevos rancheros, pico de gallo, chile relleno, taquitos, keto, vaccine, atrocious. I don't know what that word is.
Atrocious.
Atrocious, T-ball, hot Cheetos, drugs, merch, residency, Paul Cassin.
Podcasting.
you didn't.
That's how shop spells it.
Podcasting, Kibitek, and shadow banning.
Yeah. Bam, dude.
That was terrible.
Okay. This one.
Sorry, guys.
so-
I'm not a.
You're doing
I'm not a
great.
shopper.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
I can't believe you're doing this good after doing only once.
Yeah.
Ukraine targets Moscow in the largest ever drone attack on Russian capital as war intensifies. Is that a myth? What is that? What's a myth? What myth?
Nice.
that
But
nice?
he says it nice.
Oh, is that a
that
knife? Is that a knife?
Give it up for Christian Zaragoza.
dude.
Just go back to
That was worst thing
Stool
alive.
I think my favorite part was when he held the stool.
I like that he has that nip, honestly. But the stool is close second. Close second, B.
Alrighty, so
And
This is
the
what
things
happens
that
when
you
you
see
quit
when you're
Happy
reading the
Hippo.
dictionary. You guys needed those dictionary things to like it tells me how to pronounce it.
yeah. Can we get Gringo Poppy word for word in a Chinese accent? I don't know about that, Daddy.
No.
Better than Rogan said. Oh shit, they like it, dude.
Oh, what was wrong with this set?
It was bad. You didn't
It was
watch
bad?
it?
No, I
That's
didn't
not
watch it.
pretty
I didn't want to.
Okay.
I'm nothing against it, but I'm not a big fan of his comedy.
No.
But I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah.
Just his comedy. Well, I've watched him live, and it's great live. It just
Yep.
does. Some comics just don't translate well online, like me.
They're claiming that the kratom messed with your set.
Yeah, it did. It did. If I was on kratom, so I don't know what.
Yeah, I mean,
that
it would
was.
be funny if, like, because you've said so many times that you quit, if kratom fell out of your pocket while you're up there. That would be bad.
Oh, they're giving you minus 1 point. Okay, so this is when we like to do little polls. And keep in mind, for the Hawks in the chat, let's be cool with our guest today. We don't mind if he wins, but who did the best? We do this every week. Redacted News. We're going to be working hard for next week.
Let me have it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, let's get this.
Don't
Let's
give a
get this.
fuck.
Let's get this W, fam. Let's get this L, daddy.
Kratom guy. I'm going to put Kratom.
Kratom guy.
All right, we got a new poll up on the chat. Go
Damn, I was
ahead.
facing the wrong way. That sucks.
But we do have more comedy show for you guys tonight. We're currently in an intermission, though. C-Clamps. Brought to you by C-Clamps.
Oh, Lubinowski, I met him in New Orleans. He's going deep with the Cortez story.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
On the Patreon, people have been calling Brendan Cortez all day, and I am here for it. I'm going to change your name in my phone to Cortez.
Should I tell him the Cortez story real
Yeah,
quick? It's
please.
pretty quick. Okay, so a while ago in my neighborhood, there was a party going on. And these kids, these two kids were up, like I have a big driveway. So you go up the driveway and there's a washer and dryer. And these two kids were out there fucking. They were And so my roommate at the time came outside to get his washer and dryer, like stuff out of the washer. And they like, put their clothes on and stood up all fast. And he was like, hey guys, not a big deal, but you can't do that here. You gotta. And he was like being cool about it. So the guy was like, oh yeah, man, thanks. Hey, you're related to Cortez, right? And I was like, am I Cortez? Like, have I developed this like fucking thing in my neighborhood where they just call me Cortez?
Cortez.
That was the worst way I've ever told the story. I swear I was funnier the last time I told it. But I am Cortez.
Oh, by the way, I didn't see any of these super chats. Subcommandante, did you already say these or no?
No.
No.
Subcommandante, I'll give you something to check, which is a reference to
$9.99.
a reference to Bert.
Oh.
I'll give you something to check. Shout out to
Yeah,
Bert, dude.
man.
Hell yeah, forever in our hearts.
$9.99.
Rev Tap 729. Thank you for the $5, Daddy. And then Assad Aziz also went blind when Gerardo flexed his jacket, dude.
If I win this, does that mean I get all of that right there?
We'll see who wins, Daddy. I think Brandon always wins.
No, I mean, if Christian wins, maybe if we go
was the
somewhere
bu-
to
it
eat,
was
we can
the-
get you one French fry or something.
It was the stool fucking.
Yeah,
I think
that
was
one
over
probably
the
went,
top.
took you over. Great Ace. I take the golden shower jacket joke back. Go girl. I'm not a woman. Assad Aziz can't tell if he's speaking Mexican or if he's Asian as shit. We love the thick Joe Coy, beast of a comic. I loved When You, which is a reference to
Oh, yeah, and thanks for
the fake comments. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much for all the chats.
Gerard, I think you did really good.
Thank you. I
think you
worked
guys both
hard.
did great.
Yeah. I think
it was
really
good.
Thank you. I fucking
Yeah.
that Ben Affleck thing fell on my lap. I'm not gonna lie.
You committed to the bit, and then also you wrote a lot of tags.
Yeah.
So I think that was pretty
Which
good.
is in contrast to my actual comedy.
They were actually good jokes,
Yeah.
considering what you guys had to work with. Every punchline has to be a Chavism.
At night they fuck each other.
Oh, yeah, we got to put that in there somewhere. Oh!
Oh shit, Anthony!
shit.
Tony Brand Muffins, what's up, Daddy?
Nice. That's another guy we met in real life.
Yeah.
We met him at
Pavilions.
the Bryce. He's at the Barkley once.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of you beast. Hell yeah, dude. Shout out to Anthony. I talk to him all the time. I see him every day almost.
Dude, that was so funny when his family was like, you got to stop watching that show. Anthony's family warned him to stop watching our show. And he was like, nope, sorry, you're ducks.
And then can I tell the story about like when I first met Anthony? It was cool. I would get DoorDash orders, go to where he works at, and then which is a secret. And then one day I got a DoorDash order to a place, and I show up to Anthony's house. And every time I would see him at pavilions where he works, he'd be like happy and
You
shit.
just said
but
where he
when I
works?
showed up to his house with groceries, he was like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Gerard?" It became like a strange parasocial relationship where I know where he lives now, dude. Like he was a
Behind
fan
the
of mine,
curtain.
but I became his stalker.
Yeah.
Anyways, I thought that was funny. Fuck you
It
Sorry,
guys.
sorry. I
was.
got. I have ADD. I got caught up in the comments.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Gerardo's set was too long. Needs to be 23 minutes. Hell yeah, dude. Well, we got 170 hawks in the chat, daddy.
Yeah.
I'm pushing the button so much tonight, but I don't have the headphones on, so keep that in mind.
Somebody was saying that when will you guys have black guests? We've had black guests in the past.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one Terrence guy.
That
Oh, and
one
also
Terrence
Bianca.
guy.
Bianca also, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
So
hoping a
good
list
dude.
would start.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say that one
Yeah,
Terrence
yeah,
guy.
We haven't really had a lot of
I
guests.
thought I was the
period,
only
but that's
guest
good.
ever. Sorry.
Yeah.
You were the first guest that was high on kratom on the show. Just kidding. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, when I look at you, I obviously think that you're Asian as shit.
That one worked. That was funny.
Oh, thank you. I know. I mean, I said it like 20 times at the open mic. I had nothing.
Yeah, do you want to explain yourself? You said at the open mic, you said Asian as shit approximately 8 times.
Well, I didn't have much material, and I got like a few laughs on some of them, so I just kept doing it. When I like ran out of stuff to say, I would either say that or ever heard of it.
Yeah.
Because it's about, you have to have fun on stage too. It's not
Oh,
just
yeah.
about the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you also said Asian as shit that many times, but there was one time where you didn't use it as a shopism. You said Asian as shit, but like as yourself.
No, I did it in the voice. I didn't do. All right, I don't know.
You really commit to the voice. I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so we have a couple of things to get into, which might necessitate. How do you say that? I was going to start speaking Spanish. You might need the headphones for this, or we can probably just boost the audio through somewhere else.
I'll get really close to Cooney if that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Maybe
man.
you can turn. I think you could turn it like this too, Cooney,
Oh.
if you want to.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to put your heads together, we got to go through our Reddit. Let's see top. What are you talking about? Oh no, it goes the other way. Oh nope, that way's fine. Yeah, maybe that works. I don't know.
That's fine. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the top from this week on our Reddit.
We forgot a third headset for
Yeah.
today, guys.
The guys are ready for a blockbuster special. Janae, she's claiming that she can't sleep at night because of how many tabs you have open.
Oh, it's growing, Janae. I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to sleep for a long time. You got to tell your family that you're tired during the day, and it's just going to be like that.
All right, so let's. Sorry, we're a mashed up together podcast today. We've got Nikolai Jakov. That's his real name. I doubt that's his real name. Cooney, balls deep in kratom. You can tell, but this guy
I
looks
laugh so hard
crazy,
at this, dude.
dude.
If you freeze frame almost any shot, I look horrible on any episode.
This is the most. This was just posted yesterday. Most liked Reddit post we have
in any facet.
in any facet, dude.
That's awesome.
That's a great picture. That's your new headshot right there.
Dude, I should show you. I got a bookmark. But yeah, let's keep going through. I'm going to show him something.
Yeah, go for it. Let me end the poll here.
Yeah,
real
let's see
quick.
how we did.
Who won the poll? Oh, Brendan, of course.
God damn it.
By
Of
a
course,
landslide.
dude.
I wanted to win. I'm lying.
What do you guys think about this little screenshot we got? If you squint your eyes, they look like boobs. Oh, they do. You guys
My eyes look like boobs.
You guys do, because you guys are bald.
Oh, right.
It's
right,
a bald
right.
joke. Hell yeah, dude.
It'd be fun, like two different
My
colored
boob's
titties.
bigger.
You think your head is bigger than my head?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
No, he has a huge head.
I have a huge head. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wear.
Maybe.
What size fitted do you wear? Not
What
that I'm
size
happy about it.
fitted?
Yeah.
I don't know. Fucking. I wear snapbacks.
Me
guy
too.
wears
I can barely. Is it because
I
you have a
only
big head?
snap. Wait. Well, see,
That's a
see.
lot
That's
of
a
snap.
lot of
Jesus
snaps,
Christ, you have a
dude.
small head.
Yeah, it is.
Look at this, Daddy.
Cooney snaps 1, dude.
Look at this shit, dude. One
1.
One fucking
That's a
snap,
difference,
dude.
the difference.
Look at that shit. I'm not
Okay,
happy
so
about this.
We got 2 big ass heads in the studio.
Look at
Which
that
one's
shit.
bigger, dude? That's Cooney here, and this is fucking.
This is what I've been
Christian.
telling you guys, Stone Cold Steve.
Big
I'm telling you.
teeth boobs.
I got a big head. It just makes my teeth look small.
We got some breaking news in the chat. Big head, big gums, tiny teeth. Oh no, we already knew all that.
Oh yeah, you got a big
Yeah, you
ass
guys
head,
knew
dude.
this. You're fans. You watch the show.
He's half Cooney, half Jidu. Oh, they're saying that I look like if I was a kid from YouTube. If you guys fucked each other.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Mexican and white. Yeah.
A kid with a bad eating disorder. Let's see here. New episode, Daddy. That's one of our posts. Gerardo saved my life. I don't know how to feel about this. If it's for real or not. Apparently, I made a joke. I already read this all. Apparently, I made a joke that. Okay, this is a great talking point for Christian, dude.
All right.
You go to a lot of comedy clubs, a lot more than me and Brendan go to. How often? No, that's 100% the truth.
Yeah,
Daddy.
we don't go to comic clubs much dating.
No, we're not allowed to. What's it
You're
called?
banned.
We're banned everywhere. How many lint rollers are at comedy club green rooms? Please tell me.
There's a lot of lint rollers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Last club I went to had 2, actually. I used one.
Which club was that?
We were out of town. We were in...
Yes, they were out of town, you fucking bitch.
where were we at? Where were we just at? No, Oxnard. Oxnard had one because Dunos asked for one and they had a little small one, a little portable one. Somebody left one.
I was trying to tell Cooney, every time we go to a green room, there's a lint roller. Because he was amazed that Bellflower had a lint roller.
Well, look at this scenario. I could not believe the scenario. I've gone over it so much on the show, but we went to that show in Bellflower, and Gerardo.
No, the fact that Bellflower has anything for free was amazing. First of all, that's why he was so shocked.
Okay, shots fired.
I love the club.
It's the best club in LA.
Yeah,
It's the best club in Bellflower. But
But you got okay.
but yeah, that's why he was surprised because he was like, "Oh, free shit here."
Dude, Christian came here to do 2 things. Chew bubblegum and talk shit about Bellflower Comedy Club. And I just checked, he doesn't have any bubblegum.
No, I'm going to be there in a few weeks. It's a great club. Awesome. Amazing. I love it.
No, I mean, they really do like it. They're not lying.
Yeah.
Gerardo loves it.
It's my favorite club.
Christian, when I was there, he did very good.
It's mixed. It's always mixed crowds, but yeah, it's a good club.
You did get kind of shaken down. You was like, I need you to bring 500 people.
Yeah. Well, it's like doing meth. Like, not that I know what that's like. I got to go to the restroom real quick. But that was like my first comedy club where I had a couple shows in a weekend. Mm-hmm. And so anywhere else I go, I'm just chasing the dragon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Gerardo was there in the green room, and he's like freaking out already because it's high pressure comedy. It's always high pressure, and he's making me nervous.
Big stakes.
Huge stakes. I mean, this is live or die.
Yeah.
And he takes off his sweatshirt because it has a big stain on it. He's like, "Fuck, this is a stain on it." Yeah. He's this white sweatshirt, white hoodie.
Armpit stains, huh?
No, it works. His shirt was completely covered in white fuzzies. All all over. I'm like, but I'm trying to pretend like it's not that bad. I'm like,
because he has to go on.
It's fine. You're good. There's no way that there's a lint roller here, and there's a fucking lint roller, and he just fucking got all of it off of him. His black shirt with all his.
Use the whole lint roller, but still.
Yeah, that mean he probably got in trouble.
2
with
sheets per
management.
comic. That's what he said. 2 sheets per comic. All right.
It is true. Like he'll randomly charge comics. Like I'll do shows for different people. Be like, Alfred, anything you want is yours.
You gotta pay.
Christian's headlining for the weekend. He's like, "You want water? It's gonna be fucking $10, dude. You sold 3 tickets."
He gives me a
Christian.
drink now. He gives me one drink a show.
Oh, okay.
Which is really good.
Nice.
Which is really good.
Hell yeah. Me too. Geraldo showed up to Starbucks to defend me, my North Star. Yeah, so they're saying that I saved their life because I made a joke about how there's only 250 lint brushes that could do it. Which obviously, as you can tell, landed here. Fucking bitches. So let's go to this next one. Okay, so I put this one in there, the original version of this week's song. You haven't heard the song, have you? Dude, we had a crazy budget for this last week's episode. You want
like someone you're working with that act in a certain way, and like then they just do that.
Yeah.
And he did that. Mm-hmm. So it was
he went Baja mode on that song. Give it up for him,
it's
guys.
almost a little bit North Star of him.
Yes. All right, so that was something I posted. Do you have a gun? Okay, so this one is hilarious. And shout out to the chef in the chef. You say chef, right? Or chef?
Chef.
Shout out to the chef. It feels like I'm not saying it right, but I know I am now. Shout out to the chef in Chang's that made the comic book strip. Remember I showed you yesterday?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Haphazard made this little bit for us. I think Christian will enjoy this. I already seen it.
Hang tight. You got a gun?
That's funny.
He almost had
What if that was a superhero catchphrase? Like the lamest superhero ever? when he shows up, like the amazing Shab, he says to the criminal, "You got a gun?" And then if the criminal goes yes, he's like, "Goodbye." That is so funny, dude. I want a comic book where that just happens over and over again. He beats the guy up. He chokes the guy out.
I know. I
films
disagree.
it if he doesn't have a gun, but if he does, he's like, "See you later."
No, he says say less. And
Say less.
Yeah, he
Say
less. Oh fuck, dude.
That's him. Say less.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah. The
That's
ghost.
just so he
Typing
knew to pull out
Superman?
his.
No, that's not gonna help, right?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
fucking me here.
I don't know
Dude,
if he
Doctor
carries
Doom
it on him.
versus Superman. Comic book cover.
Maybe it is.
Oh, yeah, I
Not
heard about
Doctor
this
Doom.
one.
Wait, but he does carry it on. Remember, he was on Earwave saying that he carries his gun with him.
That's what I'm
Didn't he say
saying.
it
He
was
was
in
like,
his
"Do you have a
car,
gun?"
though,
I do
right?
too.
He said, I guess that I mean, obviously, he probably
his
takes
car,
it out
yeah.
when he goes to confront somebody.
Yeah.
But he said it was in his car, I think.
God, please, we need him not to stay in trouble, dude. Our lives depend on it.
Doom cover.
I mean, I don't want him to get shot or get busted for having a gun.
No.
Neither.
With DC and Marvel.
No, just do that. Doctor Doom, Superman.
Monica
Comic book
Lewinsky.
And then if you go to images,
This shit made me laugh, dude.
He's like, "It's from 1930."
you see the action one. There's a few.
Look what Hap did, though. Do you have
There
a
it is.
gun? Dude,
Oh, weird.
he has a gun.
Shut up, nerds.
DC, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
one's
do.
DC, one's Marvel. Shut up, nerds.
Say less.
Dude,
Yeah.
Is he a
people are
color
awesome.
together or something?
Yes.
I mean, it's good Photoshop skills.
Yes. Shout out to Hap, dude. That was amazing. All right.
Mr. Doom.
Wow.
Mr. Doom. He called him Mr. Doom.
Instead of Dr. Doom.
My Mexican just
Who?
dropped that on
Shop
me.
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Doom.
Yeah, Mr. Doom.
MF Doom.
I don't know who's making these, but I've seen them everywhere.
I love this one, dude.
I
This
got
makes
this
us look
in a-
awesome.
I got this in a
I wish I looked like that.
William Roots.
You look like that comedian with
Santino?
yeah.
Dude, can you imagine how much more views we get if we look like that?
I know,
Damn, dude.
I'm not a numbers
I wouldn't
guy.
be here if you guys looked like that. You guys would
Oh.
never want me on here.
Yeah. Maybe it's good that we don't look like that.
I look
Yeah.
like George if he never went on Logan Paul's podcast.
George Shenko?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that like AI?
Yeah.
Probably. Or somebody dedicated to the craft, dog. But this is a great work. I love to see it, dude.
But
Nuts.
that actually kind of looks like a better version of you. That looks that guy's too dark. He's more Mexican. Like,
Let's
Yeah.
look at it again.
It's not. That's not. That doesn't have. Nobody's gonna look at that and be like, yeah, that's a better looking George. That's a better looking Cooney.
He has more hair.
Yeah, that's
He's wearing a hat because
His
he's wearing
eyes are
a
like.
hat,
Look
not
at his
to-
eyes
not
are
to
like
hide anything.
like a little puppy dog.
Yeah, his
Sad
eyes look less sad.
he has
Yeah.
thicker eyebrows too.
That guy looks, and there's no pimples under the eyebrows. That guy looks like a guy who during an interview
That looks like
with
the guy
Mark would be
from
happy.
the Joe Budden podcast.
Oh, which
Maul? Wait,
I don't know
the you don't watch Joe
you
Budden?
don't- nah.
Oh, you guys probably. look
okay,
it up.
boomer. You guys watch the Joe Budden podcast? What are you, Joe Biden, dude? The fuck out of here, dude. You old ass motherfucker.
Joe Budden.
You guys watch Lawrence Welk's podcast?
Yeah, dude.
Old
You guys
ass
listen to Mark Twain's podcast, dude?
Good dude.
Gelato in the picture looks gay. I
don't
do.
Yeah.
I do look gay, dude.
I don't know.
That looks
I think
nothing
that's-
like you.
That's like a.
But it's a great. This is awesome though. But
This is racist as fuck, though. I don't have
Is
a
it?
mustache, daddy.
oh, but you've
and
had
your
it.
eyebrows aren't that.
That is
thick.
funny though. He said, "What
The
was
hair should have been
description?
curly. The hair should have been curly. It should have been more like a Louis
Louis who?
No. I was saying the Juan Gabriel looking.
Oh, yeah.
More of a Juan Gabriel looking Mexican.
The singer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a little bit.
He's calling me gay.
Yeah. I mean, that's another gay man who's R.I.P. Great
Yeah.
man. Never met him. Great guy. Do you know how AI works though? You know how? You
Yeah,
have to, like,
I
give
do
it
the
to-
IG one all the time. I'm just like looking up.
You give it
cool Hot
descriptions
Wheels.
of what to. So you know what I'm asking now is, since you're going to bring up the mustache thing, and what did they put in there? Did they put in Mexican co-host? Because if
Yes.
so, that's pretty racist.
Yeah, that's what
Just
I'm calling
giving
them
him a
out on.
mustache.
Mine are. If you look at my history, it's so gay. Like my shit's so,
Big cock.
Big cock.
the AI is like, "Are you sure
Lonely milfs in my
this
area.
will be?"
Naked Jerry Garcia.
I was trying to make a logo for myself. So I was like trying to do different descriptions of myself.
yeah.
but
Oh,
none
that's
of them
cool.
but
That's cool.
they were terrible.
All right, let's go to the next one here. Okay, this one made me laugh so hard, dude. You've seen this? Matt Rife sucks?
Yeah, it's good, but I didn't actually watch the full thing. Minimum Sky posted.
It is so good. Minimum Sky 2305, one of the chefs from Chang's, posted in our Discord. I can't
Me
talk.
and my
B.
dogs, we were leaving a restaurant, and there was a Hispanic chick in the alley getting jumped by like 5 guys, right? Right? Not like the restaurant 5 guys. It was like 5 grown-ass men, right? And she talking about, ayúdame. What the fuck you talking about, lady? I looked at my dog. I'm like, you speak that language? And he's like, nah, man. I'm like, do I look like I do Duolingo? Fucking green ass owl. Nah, but for real, man. Like, what? Am I gonna call the cops on this lady? Cause like, what if that's her boyfriend and his bros? Like, am I that kind of guy that I'm gonna like break up the family unit? Like, come on, dog. Like, come on. That is ratchet. Like, that's a whole other level of ratchet. I'm not trying to do that. I
you
just want to
seen
know
that,
what
right?
this
That's
lady
exactly
was
how he
doing in
talks.
the alley at 1 a.m. by herself. Like, can we talk about that? Like, ladies, what are you doing? Look, I'm not saying that she deserved it or that she was asking for it, but I am saying that she did not ask for it. You know what I mean? Like, ladies, how many of you ladies would let 5 guys drag you out to an alley? Nah, but like, if you ain't got a man, like, why you out by yourself anyway? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Is that your man next to you? How'd y'all meet? Wait, did he meet you in an alley? Is that how y'all met? He said he looking like this. That's how he met her. He assaulted her. That's how they met. Yeah, he looking like.
This guy's good.
Yeah, he's great.
No,
Is he a
but for
comic?
real, how y'all meet? Like, if we just go back to the way things were in like the 50s, like if you a woman and you in the kitchen, you're not gonna get assaulted. Like, unless you burn my sandwich.
That's really good.
Yeah, dude. Shout
That's
out
what
to
my
that.
hair would look like if I grew it out.
Really?
Yeah, just like fucking starts out here and it just.
It's good.
Could be a good look.
Douche.
Could be a good look.
Dude, these comments are getting me. Gerardo, if frozen burritos never existed. And then Gerardo looks like he got a date with 2 Sharpies. Where was the other one at? That's how Renato looks like when the Sharpies are all the way in, dude.
It's kind of funny because the jacket is similar. That's basically the golden arrow jacket without the
Oh,
golden.
Did
yeah.
that person hear your Sharpies joke?
Yeah, we talk about Sharpies too much.
It came up in a Patreon and then it just got a life of its own.
Yeah.
Also, 5 Guys.
5 guys, dude.
There's an episode of Patreon called 5 Guys. You're not going to hear about it here. Check out the Patreon.
At first I thought I was gonna do a joke that I used to do. Remember, I don't know if I told you guys. My dad, when I first started doing jokes, my dad gave me a joke. He was like, I wrote it, and he never wrote it. And I was doing it for like the first year of comedy.
and
And then he finally admitted that it was like a joke that everybody says in Mexico. And I was like, motherfucker,
I've done that.
we do
My
this
uncles-
shit. I'm just because you're just starting, you're just trying to find anything
Yeah,
that gets a laugh. You're like, this
anything,
shit gets a laugh, and it's about how I saw a guy getting. I was walking by an alley and I saw a guy getting jumped by 5 dudes, and I was like, man. I was like, I gotta help him out, and man, we beat the shit out of that guy.
That's good.
Just
That's good.
yeah, that was my closer.
Jimmy said, I got hammer toes too.
No way. Really? Oh, shit. Sorry, man. That sucks.
Isn't that crazy? We attract people that put Sharpies in their butt and got hammer toes and small teeth and stuff
I
like
think
that.
a lot of people do that. They just don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
Island of misfit kids with bad feet.
Yeah, last night was so uncomfortable for me because I ran out of ink. Guadalajara, Guadalajara. All right.
This guy, this Fox News host who passed away, when he was trying to say Guadalajara, he went, Guadalajara.
Should I look that up?
Yeah. I want to
Yeah,
see
you
that.
should show him. It's pretty good. Dobbs. What's his name? Something Dobbs. What was that guy's
Dobbs?
name? Dobbs? Guadalajara. Lou Dobbs.
Okay.
I think I've
right here.
seen this.
The caravan of mostly Central American immigrants is now in the Mexican city of Guadalajara. Mexican city
Mexican. He says it like Brandon Schaub.
That's
Mexican. Say it, do it again.
Yeah,
I think that's where he got it from.
The caravan of mostly Central American immigrants is now in the Mexican city of
Mexican. Yeah, he did the
Guadalajara.
same. You're right.
That's where he got it
best
from.
ears for
I
that.
think we just saw it.
You'll be banned
So
for showing your
original.
Guadalajara heart scarf on YouTube. Be careful.
Guadalajara.
Let's see here.
That's what the note said that Chale got. It said Guadalajara.
Guadalajara. So this one made me laugh. Hope this isn't a reheat. Old Uncle Adolf.
Zoolander?
No, that's Zoolander, as Christian said. That's probably like a headshot from like college or something. Or
Mark
That looks
Harley.
like fucking the Zoolander picture.
Yeah, then
It's AI.
it's similar. It's similar. It's definitely not AI.
I will say one thing. You know, you were complimenting Cooney earlier on being out of town. I don't like out of towners, dude, myself. And learning that Mark Harley is from California, I was like, oh shit! I didn't know he was one of us. One of us.
One of it. They're not like us, man. They're not like us. I mean, I appreciate anybody that can will leave everything to try to come over here and make
Thank
it. 'cause
you,
it's
fam. Thank
tough.
you,
Just
fam.
it's tough for me just having a family and trying to make it here is depressing.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah, anybody that moves out
I
here
mean,
to
hating on like moving here
and
I don't
not
know.
ending up on the street.
Yeah, exactly. Something about that doesn't feel real
Yeah.
feminine to me, dog.
Yes, I'm glad that you fucking stumbled on it, dude. Yes. Something about that seemed real feminine to me, bro.
That's one of the things that Andrew Schultz says.
Beast of a dad. Your episode with Mark was epic. New subscriber, Bud Ryder. Shout out to you, dude.
People hate him now, huh?
Who?
There's a lot of hate. Schaub.
Oh, there's been hate.
Schultz, I
Eddie.
mean Schultz.
Oh,
Oh,
Schultz.
Schultz
Yeah,
sucks,
Schultz
yeah.
sucks. I mean,
Man, people are like,
Garbage.
I mean,
no, because comics in the comics, if you say that Schultz sucks, it starts a conversation. I'm like, I don't feel like talking about it
yeah.
because
Yeah.
Schultz just sucks. He sucks ass.
Yeah, we don't need to discuss it, but it's true.
Geronimo's gay for BGL. Hell yeah, daddy. I'm looking for a Sharpie with a heartbeat. All right, so this one says Jerry's leaving, posted by Pasty277. It says, I'm sorry to report Geraldo will be leaving the podcast to have a cappuccino with the 49ers.
Damn.
Is there? Oh, I think there is a guy named Alarcon.
Really? Like
Yeah.
active right now?
I think so.
You don't want to buy the jersey?
Fuck the Niners,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, that's true.
I bought a Raiders jersey for no reason the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Who?
like it all black.
Like,
40
was it-
bucks.
whose jersey or just Raiders?
Just the rate. I don't even remember who's on the back, but it was. We were in Vegas and it was on discount, and I liked it. It was all black.
Dude, Mr. O needs a handler, dude. Sports Talk gay. Go Raiders.
I do hate the 49ers, but I don't have a problem with the Raiders.
Go Night
They got dope
Raiders.
colors. That's why.
I feel like our audience is a lot of Raiders fans for sure.
Okay, cool. That was the only one time I did a show back in the day. It was at a church, and it was for like a lot
A
of
lot
like,
of Raider fans.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it
Just
was
a
like a lot of
Denver
like homeless people, and everyone was bombing, like because nobody they were kind of all.
It was a
fucked up.
show at a church.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
I like Chris Estrada was there and all that. Everyone was eating shit, and I went up there and I said one thing and I was like, "Go Raiders," and they like crushed, and then I just went for that because homeless people love Raiders.
Ever heard of them?
You guys want to speak on that? Because I know my answer, and I'm pretty sure we all have the same answer. Do the Los Angelinos rock with?
I mean, I'm there every few months, so yeah, I do.
I
fuck
kind of
with
like it. I mean,
Yeah.
I like the one show I did in Tulare. I like going out
I
to
was just in
Bakersfield to help
Bakersfield.
people.
The people are the same. I mean, there's nothing to do out there, so like living wise, I probably never would. But the people are great, and the shows are always dope out there. I like going out there.
There's definitely
It's a great market
Oh, thank you, TTRS.
TTRS white boy.
Wow.
to lure
Come
and
on your
everything.
channel and binged it. If you guys don't get rich and famous, it will drive me nuts. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But you guys are missing the point of the question here. Us three, we do shows up there. It's fucking amazing every time. Like Oxnard doing a show out there is awesome, right?
Yeah.
But how do Angelinos feel about Bakersfield?
Oh yeah,
Sucks.
Angelinos. They
Yeah,
don't fuck with Bakers. They don't. Angelinos don't fuck with anybody, but
No.
Angelinos.
I mean, the rep for all three of those places are very bad. I would
The
say
first-
Yeah,
yeah.
Go ahead.
the first 10 years of doing comedy, I never told anybody I wasn't from LA.
Oh yeah.
Whenever I would like have them announce this guy's from San Bernardino or the IE, people you get booed.
Really?
Especially like anywhere like Almani, Whittier, any of these
El
fucking Bellflower.
Yeah, I mean those
All those
also
are
have
booing.
bad reps
They
too.
don't like LA.
All those places have better because if you stay in Los Angeles long enough, you'll hear something bad about like Fresno, Bakersfield, Tulare.
Mhm.
Tulare's rep is it smells like cow shit. Fresno is that it's dangerous as fuck. Bakersfield is that it's like pouring crazy.
And all three of them is like, you're going to go missing. This is what the vibe is down here.
Who's from Fresno?
I think Skull Nation.
K-Fed?
I'm from that area. If you wanted to hurt me, you got me, brother.
Listen, we like it.
They got Kevin Federline's from Fresno, dude.
I will say Bakersfield is fucking dusty, dude. It's like, it feels like there's dust in the air and everything's coated with dust. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, that's true. It's farmland and
Yeah.
there's not a lot there.
And then Merced. I feel like Merced has a different species of people.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
There's some places you go and you're like, this is like middle
Also
America.
Yeah.
When I
These people have houses and they function in life regularly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
like,
Tullari's okay. When I went there was one person that said that they chose it because it was a halfway distance between San Francisco and Los Angeles. That made me laugh. It's not. There's some movers and shakers there.
Douche. Anyway, so
Reno. I'm gonna be in Reno soon. Reno's nice.
Oh yeah, I haven't been out there.
I want to go to Reno.
Reno's
I'm
dope.
down. I would like to go there.
Okay, so my Instagram DMs are flooded with this fucking guy, dude, and everyone says I look like him. And the more I see him, I'm like, I don't look like him. At first, I was like,
The guy that does the dance?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I've
dude.
sent it to you.
Yeah.
I've sent that guy. Yes. Not you now, but you like when I first met you, yes.
Yeah.
And you also sometimes dress like him.
Yeah.
That's your whole swag, dude.
The Crocs, yeah.
I could definitely see you going on stage.
I
at
thought
Flappers
that
and
was
dress
you
like
for a
that.
second when I first saw it. I sent it to you.
Yeah.
It's something I've tried to get you to stop.
Can you try
The
doing that
dressing.
right now over there? Can you try
Sure,
doing
I'll
it?
try it.
Can you do the dance?
Yeah. Wait
That's
for
it.
it.
Play some music. Play it.
Yeah.
Play it.
What is glass?
No, the dance the guy does.
He's practicing.
That's pretty close, honestly. What are we thinking?
Somebody's gonna take that and put you next to it.
I think maybe for the next one you should put on bad clothes and do it again. Practice a little bit.
Let me see it again.
Where's he at?
Please
Okay.
don't do this.
Okay,
Vladimir
okay.
Perez.
You gotta wiggle your hips.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
And then you gotta do the
Great Ace says nailed it. Great Ace is on your side. He gave us two.
Someone just gave you $3. That's good, man, for that.
My watch is telling me something's wrong with me.
Chris Law says, I don't want that. Damn it.
Your watch said, call dial 911. You're dialing
need a little
SOS
more
for you right
time
now.
practicing
You're having a heart
bad
attack.
clothes.
Toronto dancing like Trump.
Oh, yeah,
so
jerking
funny.
off two
Two
dudes.
dicks.
2 digs, okay.
2 dicks.
Oh, that hurt my right eye. Dude, I'm actually like out of breath now. Anyway, so yeah, I get it. Everyone sends me that. I've never done that before. I swear to God.
I mean, you're not far off. I think you could get it.
Yeah, I
I
just
think
gotta
if
grow
you're
my hair out.
practicing enough, you can do it.
Okay, so this one I posted and it made me laugh fucking hard. Oscar De La Hoya has been getting a good douched.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm
always though.
Yeah.
But
But is it from the interview with Shannon?
So I want to find that one first. So goddamn funny, dude. Okay, let's do that one first, and then we'll go to the second one.
Okay, I did see this. I think I upvoted this.
Let's see here.
Oscar, why
This shit made me
let him
laugh,
snap
dude.
that picture? Which one? The 15 years ago.
Look at those
picture you was talking
pants.
about. Oh, I was
That
drugged
was
up.
terrible.
Yeah. I was
God
drugged
damn.
up. I didn't even know it. Yeah. You didn't know you had put the pantyhose on? No.
Pantyhose.
Have you ever tried it? No. Hell no. I ain't gonna try it. Okay. Think about it. To get those pantyhose on? Yeah. God damn it. But it'll take like 2 hours. Get it over. Oscar. Yeah. There you had.
He's so fucked up, dude. He's like, he's straight up alcoholic, I think.
Yeah.
Still.
Oh no, he's
out there.
he's always drinking. He's got a lot of, I don't know, a lot of demons. I guess I don't know.
He's got 3 C's.
He's got tight, short pants.
I think
dude.
he's like truly happy, but he's just like at a point where he's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get fucked up and just spend my money and
It's weird to be.
say what I really feel. Because for the longest he couldn't say how he really felt. Now he's just like, fuck
I don't
it.
think he's saying what he really feels though. Because like if he goes, oh no, I didn't do that. Or like someone else did that to me, and then he knows exactly how long it would take to put it on.
Well, he's said that he did it intentionally. He was fucked up and they bet him or something on the documentary. He gave another
really?
reason.
Oh, okay.
Right? On the documentary, he gave
Right.
another reason that he
But
knew.
he's a fucking pathological liar too. That's the problem.
I think he doesn't remember that night, but he's like, yeah, that sounds like something I would do.
Yeah.
You know, like he's just like, yeah, I did it.
And it's so funny that he says, like, it's hard to do sober. So you know he's done it sober, too. It's like, not only has he done it fucking...
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and it's also...
Have you ever put on a pair of women's underwear?
No.
Have you?
No, I put on heels before.
See, but but that would be the normal
I've
answer.
smelled a pair of women's underwear.
Dude, how could you do that? Like if you ask a guy that and they respond like that, then they're gonna be. Then they've done it.
Yeah.
If the answer is anything other than no, I wouldn't do that. If it's dude, like it would take so much time. I mean, panties, dude. Like what kind of panties?
A G-string.
What if I hit you with a? Well, ask me if I ever put on women's underwear.
Have you ever put on a pair of women's underwear?
No.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what Vinny does. It kills me every time. He says something and then he does the face like. It's so funny.
And then
dude, someone wearing those pants, like those pants alone are. I mean, I used to wear tight pants too, but those are fucking tight.
Tight as fuck. Dude.
I tried.
Those are.
But
like,
I didn't. Yeah.
Those are leggings.
Guys, we got 200 people in chat right now, dude. What the hell? That's the most I think we've had for a live, dude. Fucking give it up to the Hawks, daddy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so this one is the sequel to Oscar, dude. It's another one I posted. I posted both of these.
Oh, okay.
So it's Someone Come Get Their Boy Oscar. It's labeled 18 plus NSFW. I didn't do that, but it's just him flopping his dick around.
Ew.
So
His
let me
actual dick.
No. It's he's wearing.
I've seen this.
A strap on.
Watch, I'll show you right now. Let's do it off stream.
Is this when he's wearing the robe?
You'll see. It's new. Somebody shared. Fun though. You can't hate on him for.
I don't know who looks
but
better.
That move right there.
We've all done that one.
I've never done this with this little clothes on.
How fucked up is he right there to like post that?
He looks pretty coherent, dude. He's like
he is fucked up right there, dude. They've probably been up for like 2 days right there.
You're right.
They're out partying and it's just like, come on, babe, let's just do a video.
Yeah.
And the next day he regretted, but now he's like, fuck it, I'm just being me.
I want. Yeah, neither of these people are on Suboxone. If you know,
he needs a handler, dude.
They need Suboxone, dude.
Yes.
To get up the harder
Suboxone would
stuff.
fix this. Suboxone changed my life, dude. I used to be that guy.
Yeah.
Used to be dancing with BBLs.
I've woken up from a blackout, dude. Like where you just come back online. You're like, what the fuck? You know when
Anyone ever
you
tell
have
you
you ever
what
got
you
so
did?
drunk you don't remember?
Yes.
I started coming online as I'm awake. I'm like,
God damn.
where am I? Where the
What the fuck?
fuck?
You were online, like doing a stream?
No, like. Okay, so I was so fucked up
Yeah.
that I blacked out.
Yeah.
But I never went to sleep. I just kept doing things.
Yes. Yeah.
And instead of waking, I never went to sleep, so I just came back online. Is what I'm saying.
I see. That's crazy. Did they tell you what you did?
Yeah, well, we got kicked out of our hotel room, and then we're walking down the Vegas Strip, and we couldn't go to sleep, and I started figuring out like where I was, and yeah, it was crazy.
This is the most people we've ever had on stream. I don't know if this is the right time to introduce the third member of the podcast.
Oh, you mean Cowbell? Yeah, I'm sure. This might crater the viewer. I mean, this could be a huge bomb.
Guys, it's time for you guys to get introduced to somebody I talk to every day after we record a podcast. After we record a podcast, Cooney gets very happy because he gets to go ahead and whip out Mr. Cowbell. And I tried to make an intro song for Cowbell. It's very redacted, though. Here, I want you to actually listen to it, Cooney. Let me make sure that this is all working. Trust me, guys, this will be well worth the wait. Give us a second. I want to make sure everything works perfectly here. Options, audio settings. Yes. Rodecaster Pro. I hope this goes through the right way. You hear that? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Everybody, I need you to make it fucking loud as shit right now for the one, the only, Cowbell. There you go.
Like the song,
there you go. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? My name Cowbell. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Hey, how you doing, bruh? It's good to see you out here, bruh. It's fucking hard as shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a struggle.
Dude,
Bruh.
This kid's awesome.
I be fucking bitches, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I fuck.
Amen.
And you know what I noticed, though? You know what I noticed for real? Like, some dudes, they be fucking like this. I be fucking like this.
Oh, cowbell fuck.
Yeah, drag it out.
Scoot over a little bit that way.
Oh, shit. Scoot this way?
Yeah.
All right. Man, hey, let me see your phone, though.
Oh, fuck. I hate when cowbell does this, dude. Go for it.
Shit, okay. Who we got here? Oh, shit. Who's Casey?
Casey hates the cowbell, dude.
Man, Gerardo got his own place now. He balling like that.
Yeah, look at this place.
Casey be over here fucking all the time. Cowbell.
My neighbors are gonna hate cowbell.
How is this going? Read some comments after me.
Oh, they're laughing.
They're good?
Balls deep in
Yeah,
cowbell.
the bell tells me when to laugh.
Phone back then.
Okay.
Give it
Full
up for
auto
Gerardo.
cowbell. Balls deep in cowbell.
Bruh, tell me why. Tell me how this happened, bruh. Like, you know how white people, when they knock on a door, they knock like this? Right? But Mexicans be like,
No, they go tin, 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 tin. Do the tin,
man,
tin,
we
tin,
ain't
tin,
racist out here, bruh. Chill out with your kratom ass.
Kratom ass.
It's Kratom guy.
Motherfucker
It's
on
Mr. Kratom
Suboxone
ass.
trying to get me canceled up in this bitch. I be out here like, can I get some money? I ain't got no job no more. They done fired me.
This should be his act.
I know it. It was so much better than that. Hello, bankruptcy office? Yeah, I talked to this dude. I had this kratom guy on my podcast, and they was like,
The cowbell is so loud.
He's worried about his neighbors.
all right,
No,
that's
you're good. You're good.
no, okay,
It's still
then,
early.
fuck
It's
you
still
then.
early.
All right.
They ain't asleep yet.
Man, y'all pay me what y'all want to talk about then.
Talk about
give me a
prison
top.
sentences.
Man, you know I've been in jail, bruh. People look at me and they like, he ain't been in jail, but I am. Bro, I got to jail. You know what I'm saying? That when the gate closed, it was like, I asked him, I was like, can I get some from my commissary, bro? Can I get some money? My parents said. My family said. My wife said. They left me in that shit, bro. Why you bringing up my fucking sad ass memories, bro? I got fucking terrible memories of prison, bro. It felt like I was in Fresno.
They said you should go out and kill Tony with that.
Bro, I'm
minute.
about to be on Kill Gerardo, dog. Kill Jerry up in this motherfucker. Fake ass name having Jerry Garcia.
One ding. Somebody gave you one
You're
ding.
good. Oh my god, my landlord's gonna be like, hey, Gerardo, how's it going? What was the cowbell last night?
$40. No, I'm kidding.
Dude, give it up one more time
Give
for
it up
cowbell,
for
folks.
Cowbell.
What the hell? That was
something
amazing.
else.
Here you go. Oh my god.
Cowbell.
Cowbell has been the worst kept secret. We've been doing cowbell way too much.
The last few episodes we did cowbell after the pod.
Yeah.
And the thing I think is funniest about it is the idea of looking at a woman in the crowd and be like, yo, you fucking fine. And then banging the cowbell. And then be like, if I was with you, I would be like, and like just making weird faces.
Oh my god, dude. Shout out to Cooney. Cooney on fire. They said that cowbell is you going Baja mode.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
I love cowbell. This is a real text.
Cowbell Cortez.
Gerardo getting evicted.
A real text I got earlier. Should I bring the cowbell to the open mic?
I thought about it.
You should have. Just do it.
Yeah, dude.
I think
And then
so.
you can post it on here.
Yeah.
And it'll be great.
We've got to.
Oh, I think, yeah.
Cowbell.
Even if they don't laugh, we'll laugh on here because it's all inside thing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
maybe. I like there's things I like about the Barkley and there's things I don't like about the Barkley.
Yeah.
They're not like it's a good mic, but they're not like
Highly intelligent.
no, they just don't like bits like that. Like even Fourth Wall when I'm like Brendan Schaub doing Brendan Schaub stuff, they laugh. At the Barkley, it's like this is a
Because they don't know Brendan Schaub like that at the
Yeah, that's true.
at the Barkley. It's like older new comics.
Yeah.
Fourth Wall's
Feed off the
younger
energy a little
20s that are on Twitter.
The chat is calling Christian a Mexican cookie, dude.
Is that a good thing?
Shout out to Vincent Birch. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah, you're tasty, dude. Like a Mexican cookie.
I like mazapan better, but yeah.
I gotta figure out some sort of redacted Mexican character to do, like Paleta Man or something,
Absolutely.
and then hand out ice cream to the audience.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Hand that ice cream to me.
What up, thugs? Stacks just entered the chat. We were waiting for you, Stacks. What the hell? Come on, bro.
Stacks.
Crowd work with the cowbell sound fire, bro. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Alan Strickland Williams, dude.
That is my catchphrase.
I so badly want to. I will, if Cooney brings Cowbell to an open mic, I'm going to film that shit, put it online, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Alan, did you see it? Did you see Cowbell, Alan? Fire off in the chat if you saw
Just
it.
go back like 5 minutes. You'll catch some hot
Then
comedy.
people will start going to watch you live. It'll be a thing.
I will.
People will start showing up to Barkley just to watch Cowbell.
Do you know how fast I will dump Brendan Cooney for Cowbell? I don't give a fuck about my stupid ass name or
Yeah,
personality.
you'll blow up, and then you can be Cooney after everybody knows about Cowbell.
Yeah, I mean, Alan's one of the few people that liked the tweet saying I was creating
yeah.
Cowbell, which he thought was a bit until tonight. Now it's real.
Okay, so my redacted Mexican alter ego would be like if Cooney had an alter ego where he was bald with small teeth.
Tommy loves the teeth bits.
I thought that was going to be a constructive criticism for my Mexican redacted alter ego. Okay, sorry. So that was a fun little intermission. Let's go back to the Reddit here. Matt Rife has quite the glow up. I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this, yeah.
Is that a real picture or did somebody
I don't know if it's real.
Kibitech this?
I think it might be real because he got like cheekbones or whatever. It does look kind of weird.
Only thing I'm jealous of is his teeth.
That's not a real
he got fake
picture.
teeth.
Yeah.
That's not a real picture.
Do you know about this fake teeth thing? Am I the only person that didn't know about
Everybody
this?
does that now, though.
But do you know what they do to do it? Do you know how
They
they do
drill
it?
them down and they make them all little. And I would never do that. Why would you fuck up your teeth?
I agree, but how does everybody know
Just
about that but me?
fix your real teeth.
How does everybody?
Just
I don't know
fix
shit.
your real teeth. Right?
I agree.
Fix your real teeth. It takes longer. Why would you do that whole... When they take it out, they look like a shark, like a cartoon
yeah.
shark.
Yeah, like the first row.
I'm thinking I'm going to blow people's mind every time, and then they're like, yeah, I already know that. And I'm like, how did I not know that?
It's because it seems so stupid, huh?
Yeah. Actually, that's exactly why, yeah.
$3,000 to $5,000 per tooth.
Yikes.
My dad's a dentist. He could do it for cheaper, dude.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't recommend it. He's like, no.
Is he
this
licensed in America too?
No.
No. Huh? Yeah. So that's
You wanna go
even
to
cheaper,
TikTok,
Daddy.
dude.
Matt Rife looking like he got 12 Sharpies in his butt in that pic. That's a great dude. That's the best way of putting it right there.
Yeah, I don't understand this look. It kind of looks like...
That's not a real...
lesbian
Is
or
that what he
something.
really looks like?
It's just bad. Me after sticking an entire Nintendo Switch in my mouth.
He's still hot as shit, though.
Okay.
To me, it looks like a jacked woman. You know, like a woman with
I'd
muscles.
fuck him.
Giga Chad
I
AI
wouldn't
pic.
fuck him.
If he was a woman, you'd fuck him?
That's what he said.
Oh.
No, being a man. He can stay a man.
Dustin on fire tonight. Cooney already has those teeth.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
He has
Doesn't
that?
need to
He has the
drill
veneers?
down.
It's veneers.
No, yeah, like they're saying I have small teeth, so I'm already, I basically already drilled them down.
Let me see. Yeah, nice teeth.
He never shows his teeth again.
No, listen.
Somebody already a snapshot of that. And
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they posted.
At night,
gonna put
we...
you-
Girl has slept with 10.
I've
They're
never
gonna
seen
put
this.
George Washington's teeth in your mouth. Let me see.
Oh yeah.
Hench Doll, shout out. Thank you for posting this.
If
Let's
a
see.
girl has slept with 10 guys, she's called a but if a guy does it, what would you call him?
Probably gay.
Probably gay. if a dude sleeps with 10 guys.
Yeah, he phrased
That's
it
what he.
strangely.
No, he was trying to get her with that.
Yeah.
Because it's everybody does that stupid joke.
Leave Cooney alone.
Australia. We go around asking women
like when
if
you
they've
do
had
Australia.
sex with 10 guys. That's what that guy sounded like to me.
Definitely one of the 250B. Have you guys caught up with, or I haven't seen this one. Equivalent Student 6 posted, Bappa, was this you? This is how I roll.
That's great.
So it's just the back. Thanks for not doxing this guy.
Has video came out of the whole incident?
Of the flip truck?
Yeah.
Or the truck flip?
No, of the Starbucks incident.
Oh, no.
There has to be
There has
footage
to
of
be.
it. Starbucks footage.
If it happened, there would be, but they didn't.
It didn't happen.
Probably not.
PF Chang's
Well,
I
getting
think it
away.
happened, but they're
Yes.
trying to make it seem.
You know what though? There is
About
something
that.
else that happened that same day. Did you guys hear about this?
What?
At a Taco Bell.
DNC? Oh.
At a Taco Bell, there was a drive-through incident where somebody got stabbed to death the same day. And I think the same area. I could be wrong.
Jeez.
It's somewhere on Chang's. I could look that for. If you guys just talk amongst yourself, I'll find that right now.
So you watched the whole thing? Like the story his chick told
I
me.
got to the part where he asks if he has a gun.
Oh.
He says no, and then the guy doesn't want to get out. What happens after that?
The guy just like speeds off. So there's no real confrontation after that. Because Brendan Schaub keeps being like, dude, I understand, but you got to drive over there and meet me. We're going to talk it out. Because you yelled at my kids, yelled at my wife.
Kellerman visited
Go over there, the dumpster.
What do you think really happened? She said, I'm going to call my husband to come whoop your ass. And
I mean, if anything happened at all, I think probably the guy maybe yelled and she was like, texted Brendan Schaub and Schaub showed up and then the guy left.
Typical normal stuff.
Yeah.
Typical Mexican relationship stuff.
So look at woman shot and killed by angry driver after drive-through conflict literally the same day. So I don't know where location-wise though.
Kellerman visited her local Taco Bell on the evening of Wednesday, August 14th. She'd even brought her dog along for the ride, but the usual routine pickup didn't go as planned. According to witnesses, it was
Money
about
7-9
7:30 when Kellerman drove into the drive-through line before another car. We've since
So
learned
that
that
woman got
driver
killed?
was
I guess so,
53-year-old
by that
Jason
dude.
Williams. As she approached the speaker to order, Williams began honking his horn at her repeatedly and eventually even rammed his vehicle into Kellerman's car, rear-ending her. Through the speaker, Kellerman called out to the Taco Bell employee, asking them to call 911 and say her vehicle had just been rammed. But within
How'd Starbucks
seconds,
go?
Williams got out of his vehicle and approached Kellerman. Without hesitation,
I guess so.
he pulled the trigger.
You got a
Kellerman
fucked up
was
nose.
pronounced dead on the scene, having died of gunshot wounds.
Oh my God. It's
What
crazy
the
that
fuck?
they don't blur you out anymore when you die.
Yeah, right?
They blur everybody
Well,
else.
she's
when
an
you
adult,
die.
no?
Yeah, I would assume so.
No, they blur out kids.
But they're
Adults don't.
blurring out the adults in this photo.
I mean, rest in peace to that lady, but imagine,
That's-
dude, Taco Bell
That's where you die.
dying at a Taco Bell.
Yeah, that wouldn't be great.
And it's not like food poisoning. You know what I mean?
I used to joke like if I die at Fourth Wall, I'll drag my body to 7-Eleven. That doesn't look like I died there.
Yeah.
But dude, that's crazy. That actually makes me feel kind of bad about the Schaub theft because I didn't take it seriously. I was like, dude, there's no way someone got out of that car and fucking was like, I'm gonna beat up your kids and your wife. But maybe there is.
Probably. I mean,
Oh, no, there's people that do
there
that.
is.
I've had
Guess I
people
just
come
have
out
too
and
much
spit
faith
on
in
my
people.
car.
Yeah, you got into a fight with. It was you that were doing that. You were doing that. You did that to your neighbor essentially. You're like, I'm gonna kill your
with
family.
the bat.
Yeah,
I told you guys that. I told that
I
story.
told you that in confidence.
I told that story.
Okay, so anyways, on a lighter note, he did have a gun. Mexican food made them crazy. Okay, so this one is from the DNC. Did you guys see the dick joke Obama did?
Yeah.
I saw it, but I didn't.
Was it a
get
dick joke? I thought it was him just doing the whole Trump.
All the memes are saying dick joke, but I feel like he's just making fun of his hand movements.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he was doing.
You know?
That's probably what it is.
Or his little hands, but I don't think.
Yeah.
But the liberal left twist the story, fake news.
They
Big
read,
dick.
people read into things hard online.
Yeah. Posted by Dink PT. Definitely one of the 250B.
There's the childish nicknames.
My bad.
The crazy conspiracy theories.
He got him though.
This weird obsession with crowd sizes.
See, he wasn't doing the.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
can
he's
slow
doing
it down and make it look like he's doing the.
Yeah. I mean, if that's the case, that's not small. That's huge, right, guys?
Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with dicks.
Yeah. No, it was 100% a dick joke, B. They're disagreeing.
He already responded.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
What?
Trump responded. He said
no.
Trump. He said Obama Hussein. He just called him Obama
My dick is
Hussein.
big. It's not small. I looked at my
Barack-
dick. I said, this is big.
Barack Hussein Obama. He's talking about my dick.
Is this a video?
Maybe.
Everybody knows.
Well, I haven't watched this yet. Let's see what this says.
This is it.
Es el evento Tiempo de Manejar
Oh,
Chevy del
fuck,
Network.
Chevy.
Hey, his algorithm
Chevy del
just-
What is
Sur.
it, Chevrolet with salsa on top? Or YouTube with salsa on top?
YouTube is awesome. Oh, skip ad. Okay, let's see.
Did you see Barack Hussein Obama last night? Take little shots. He was taking shots
Little
at your
shots.
president.
He's awesome.
And so was Michelle. You know, they always say, sure, please stick to policy. Don't get personal. And yet they're getting personal all night long, these people. Do I still have to stick to policy? Sir, you must stick to policy. You'll win it on the border. You'll win it with inflation. You'll win it with your great military that you built that they gave away $85 billion worth of it in Afghanistan. Sir,
That's it. He
you're going to
doesn't-
win it
that's- he
on
doesn't say
crime.
anything.
The crime is running through the streets like never before. You're going to win it on all of these things.
His whole response was just calling him Hussein.
I like the way he said, "You're taking shots at the president. They're taking shots
at your president."
I'm the president, Barack Obama.
Nobody's ever taken better shots.
What did he say? I didn't hear.
Nothing really.
He just called him. Did you hear little Barack Hussein Obama's taking shots at your president? He's taking shots.
You sound like him with salsa on it, dude. Trump with glasses on. Let's see here. Bald Trump. I just keep going. Mustache Trump.
Kratom Trump.
Kratom Trump, yeah. Someone took shots and missed. Reheat, but one of the best comedians, David Lucas, tries to roast veteran comic Harlan Williams. We watched that already, huh?
Yeah, it's great.
Do you want to show Christian?
Sure.
Let's see.
Oh, I think I have seen this.
Age restricted.
Well, I don't know how many of you tuned into the Baby Fancy Kill Tony theater show in LA there, but I'm very familiar with how sensitive the Kill Tony army is, and especially the fans of this guy, David Lucas. Yep, we reviewed his special on here back when it came out, and it really upset a lot of people. I felt bad for hurting their feelings, but something just happened to David, and we got to take a look at it. I did just see this clip of our pal David Lucas,
Possibly
who was
one
so
of the worst
dumb
specials ever made.
that he used the Canadian spelling of uncancelable for his
Poppy
little
status?
YouTube stand-up special.
Worse than Pop. Yeah.
I guess David's tribute.
You ever been outside and you put your arm out and then like bird lands on it? It's like titties on landing on your arm.
That's one of the jokes.
That's one of the jokes. Yeah. He has nothing is funny. You know, not even by accident, really.
Yeah, not even like cult following type funny.
Yeah, it's just really bad. It was fun. It was kind of fun to make fun of it sometimes. I was doing this thing where I was like doing Trump being. Actually, I shouldn't even talk about that, to be honest. never. Next topic. Join the Patreon if you want to see it. Join the Patreon.
I was like, if we stay quiet enough, he'll douche himself. But then Harlan Williams just lit him up.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can find. Let me try to find just that video instead of the. Shout out Elephant Graveyard. We love your work.
I mean, check out Elephant Graveyard too, because that video is very funny. Also, his review is great. His review is better than our review.
Yeah.
Yeah, way better. But
yeah, that guy's funny.
Which guy? Harlan Williams.
The guy with the rocks.
Oh, Cam Patterson.
Cam Patterson. He's a beast.
Yeah.
Let's see this then. Let's see.
Look at Harlan Williams.
Wait, this isn't the right one.
You look like Tyler Perry presents Back to the
Right?
Future.
No. Well, I'll find another one. Sorry about that. Right here. Destroys David Lucas. Here it is.
You're my bitch tonight. How about that?
Yo, this nigga is cooking right now. I don't even.
I am cooked. Know the smell of gay.
Just every time he says something, just crushed.
Yeah.
Turned it, reversed it.
Man, this Christian is cooking right now.
Yeah. Shout out to Elephant Graveyard. By the way, his radio hour is probably like the best produced podcast of all time, dude. This shit's amazing.
He's very good.
Who?
The Elephant Graveyard. It's a YouTube channel. He's a very funny guy. He does a lot of stuff about comedy.
He's one of our guys.
Yeah.
As we say.
He's been nice to us too, which is,
more than we can ask for.
Yeah. We didn't know.
Please.
One of the 250 versus a duck.
True.
So, what do you guys think about that? What are your thoughts on it, rather? We already talked about it.
We've seen it a million times.
I've never seen that. It was good. It was good. I think he had some good ones, but yeah, he fucking, you can't. Harlan's, I didn't even know Harlan was a roaster like that.
I know, right?
Because he always plays it down.
Yeah.
So that was good, yeah.
He's so funny. You know that one thing with Rogan where he says the jokes that Rogan doesn't get? It's like a newer clip. He'll say a joke and then Rogan completely doesn't understand it. That's a pretty funny.
Oh, on when they did the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like trolled him at the beginning, yeah.
Shit flies over Rogan's head all the time, dude. Let's see here. Okay, so moving on from Barack Obama and David Lucas, who that sentence, they never are in the same sentence together. I always had the gift of gab. He was Blockbuster in the Interview by Dink PT. So I think this is a reheat of another Shab video that we've already watched, but let's check it out for Christian here.
You do. And then I get a call from them, and they're like, hey, we'd love for you to come to the interviews. So I skipped all the tryouts, everything, because Rashad was like, this is the guy. So I go to the interviews, and I've always had, like, gift of the gab, like, talk shit. Like,
Gift of the gab.
So I get in there and just blow the interview away, and like, yeah, you're in.
Who's the interview? Who's interviewing?
The interview is Dana, the UFC, and then at the time it's on Spike.
So what did they ask him?
just like, hey, how do you feel about this? Well, what if this guy does? And then because I'm a smaller heavyweight.
Yeah.
And they go, when I walked in, they go, you're too small. You're too small. No, we're good. And they're fucking. They go,
how different are you size wise than today?
I'm 250 now. It's probably 235.
Okay,
so not,
15 pounds, not a big difference.
Not crazy, but they're like, oh, you're too small.
And you're what, 6'4"?
6'4". Yeah,
Wow.
they go, you're too small. We're good. But they're fucking when they see what I do. I go, too small. I was like, I bet you I fucking win this thing. Like, sit down. And then I just started, giving them shit. And then
gangster.
I was in the house, and then I remember all.
Gift of the Gab, he says. Do you know where that's from? Gift of Gab? So, I'm correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but in Ireland, there's the Blarney Castle, and if you kiss the Blarney Stone, you get the Gift of Gab, which means you're good at talking, but it's also just a saying. But you have to kiss. I've kissed the Blarney Stone.
You have?
I have.
I can tell.
Thank you. Thank him. Who's kissed the Blarney Stone? Anybody in the chat kiss Blarney?
I think Mr. O might be Peanut Organic.
Oh,
because he's shouting out Peanut Organics. We got a Peanut Organic clip here, but it's from our Patreon. 57 seconds. Do you think we should play it?
From our Patreon?
Yeah.
Sure.
It says, don't sleep on the Tweety boys. Dem boys making some noise with the special reviews. Posted by Peanut Organic 9174. I don't know what this is.
The fuck are you wearing, dog?
Right off the bat,
Dog.
What
Staged.
the fuck, dog? Shit. This shit right here, though. He would have a field day with us right now.
Yeah.
It's like, you got a poor Oso's hat, bruh?
Y'all reviewing my special, bro? Dressing like a couple of golden dickies, dog?
Bruh, my haters are they're so sad they got a Patreon about me, bruh. About my special dressed like a fool. We should do this.
This shit right here, dude.
Yeah, he's fucking... He's lost any hope of being who he really is a long time ago.
Yeah.
This shit right here, though... He's white.
Yeah.
This shit right here, bro.
You just said, this shit right here, bruh. Thank God nothing was Gadooshable on that.
Okay. I didn't hear any of it.
Yeah, no, I know. I was like, I realized that. But spicy. Oh, that's good. That's good graphics there.
Was it me fucking up a word or something?
No, you did good.
Oh,
No.
okay.
It was
cool,
just,
cool,
it was basically cut up bits of us talking about.
No, it was great.
Matt Rife
They weren't talking
using
shit.
Black Set.
Let's drop a thanks again. I'm too much in a hurry to finish that though. So thanks again for, and then let's see here. Okay, so this made me laugh hard. It's about my mom. Rosa doesn't want to hear it both ways. Have you seen this?
No.
That's why she's determined to lower healthcare costs and make housing more
This would be
affordable.
something my mom would do.
Donald Trump has no plan to help the middle class.
Hey, Fox,
More tax-
why are you showing Kamala ads? Do you think CNN and MSNBC are showing Trump ads? Hey, Murdoch, you foreigner scum!
Foreigner scum. Yeah, Rosa would do that, I think.
Hilarious.
She would like film a video of her yelling.
Yeah.
I don't want to see this.
I'm visiting my parents in Alabama or something, watching 2 hours ahead daily.
Nice.
20 minutes for the Indian person as a dot Indian. She and Rosa have automatic men and see in mind. Boomer. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's
God
hilarious.
damn it, TTR.
That's from-
What? What? Betrayal, dude.
Everyone these guys make fun of are better comics than Gerardo. Cooney is very funny on stage, though. Thank you
Hey,
so much
be-
for spelling my name correctly.
Be cool, Brandon.
Yeah.
Kind of a duck move there.
No, I agree. Let's see here.
I did think that lady was sounded like Roseanne.
We're
That's a
just
good call,
jealous.
Cannabis, yeah. Very. I'm done.
That's what it is. It's jealousy.
Let's see here. Hernando's. This made me laugh, dude. Gerardo's authentic Mexican food. Give us another star, dude. Come on.
Hernando's.
I tried the carne asada. I mean, it doesn't look good. You could. I mean, me and Christian are on the same wavelength, where we could see Mexican food, and if it's grimy enough, it looks good. But this right here, whatever's happening right
that
here,
looks gross.
does not look good, dude.
What is that?
That looks like shredded cheese.
Tacos look okay to me.
Yeah.
The tacos look good because it's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat.
A lot of meat, but this little shredded cheese issue right here is what I'm staring at.
What is that? What is that? First of all, what is that? A piece of
Oh,
chicken?
Is it? It looks like a plate.
It's carne asada.
Carne asada. The rice looks terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't really look that good. But I eat the shit out of that rice.
Looks dry.
Gerardo needs to quit.
That on the bottom looks bomb though. That looks like some
chili
carne
cheese
asada
fries?
fries. That looks like carne
American,
asada fries.
Oh yeah, super fries at Alberto's.
That's some carne asada fries.
All I do is lie to you. Cabeza is the best meat.
What do we think about that? Do you eat
Cabeza is
cabeza?
good. Yeah, cabeza is really good. It's
The
kind of
head.
gummy, kind of like mucusy.
Chewy? I like carne asada, dude.
What about lengua?
Lengua's
like
chewy.
shop.
It's kind of gummy. It's
Yeah.
good.
I think I had a lengua taco. a
Yeah,
while
it's
ago.
like cut in like perfect squares, and you
What
can
about
see
buche?
What's buche?
Buche.
It's pig. It's like carnitas, but like more greasy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cabeza is good.
I gotta
Cabeza
try
is
that.
What about suadero?
What's that?
Y'all know shit about that. That's beef, but it's more greasy. Buche and suadero are just more greasy carne asada and carnitas.
Dude, Shop should have done. He should Gringo Papi too. He's got to get some of these in there.
Yeah.
Chicharrón. Chicharrón is good.
Chicharrón is amazing.
Chicharrón, you ever had
I'm with
chicharrón?
Jimmy. I like Pastor personally.
Pastor's my
Pastor?
favorite, especially if they got a piece of pineapple on there.
Carnitas.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Pineapple on there.
Oh yeah, pineapple on that bitch make that shit
Oh,
juicy.
Beans cheese.
Beans cheese. Okay, so if only Bappa had been there to bring the peace and love. I think it's a fighting clip. That's why I'm like skeptical. Hippo eyes. I'm bringing it up. Ouch. Woman with a bulge identifies as Cooney sexual. Obviously going to bring this up, dude.
What? Oh, I see.
Everyone. So I want to talk today about the elephant in the room that women don't like talking about, but we all think about. Having a bulge. Having a bulge doesn't magically make you a man. Having a bulge doesn't negate your womanhood.
Maybe he lost a bet.
A lot of us women still have our bits and pieces, and that's okay. So I think we really need to start changing the language and discourse around this issue, and start normalizing it.
That's
Bye,
trolling.
everyone.
Well, why
He's
is
trolling.
it Cooney
He's trolling.
sexual?
Because you
Are
got
you saying I have a bulge? Oh.
He's introducing you.
Okay.
Maybe because his teeth look normal size. He has hair.
He has hair.
Yeah.
I don't have any tats.
He's not picking his beard.
That's true. Does he even have a beard? Is this one of our guys?
He'll walk you to your truck though for sure. So I want to avoid the fighting ones. Go check out the Reddit. It's Raccoon_Tweeties subreddit, and post stuff on here. We'll watch it next Wednesday. Okay, gay. Posted by Dink PT. I don't know who that is.
Trump making out with somebody.
It's obviously not AI though. That's what gets me. And dude, Trump is going to this third
Oh
base.
shit!
Oh
He's
shit!
grabbing him by the
move.
pussy, the man pussy.
Dink PT is trying to take over as king of the subreddit right now, dude. We're watching a lot of his clips. Can I get the headphones? I want to see. I haven't watched this one yet. But Pinot Organic is in Baja mode at all times on our subreddit. I want to see this. Found an old Mata a Antonio episode with Geronimo in it. Needless to say, he wasn't sober at the time.
Empieza a gritar la gente. Viene la presentación. ¡Que hable el papá! ¡Todo el mundo dice conmigo! Esto es un vaso. A ver, este vaso precisamente.
¡15 su casa!
De pronto al papá se cuenta que le ponen la pausa así en la video.
Is this
se queda así.
Spanish?
Pasan y se lo llevan en calidad de bulto en un diablito. Órale, vamos.
There's no more Sharpies?
That's Gerardo. That's Gerardo. That's you right there.
That was great. Shout out to Peanut Organic, dude.
What was the guy saying, you know?
No, I just understood. Can I get that cup? That's it.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what he's saying, Christian?
Play it again.
All right.
Translate.
That's why I brought you here.
That's why I'm here.
Oh.
Empieza a gritar la gente. Viene la presentación. ¡Que hable el papá! ¡Todo el mundo dice conmigo!
The dad to talk.
The dad of talk?
No, the dad. Tell the dad to talk.
Tell the dad to talk.
Que hable el papá. Tell the dad to talk. Can the dad talk?
is the best.
So now he's playing a dad, I guess.
Yeah.
Esto es un vaso.
This is a cup. Give me the cup.
Yeah.
But he asked, is that a cup? I don't know why.
He's like,
15 años su casa.
I'll show you the house.
Oh.
I'll show you a house.
De pronto al papá se cuenta que le ponen la pausa así en la video.
The dad puts it on pause.
Oh, okay.
Pausa.
Se quedó así.
Oh, the dad goes on pause because he freezes his face. So the dad freezes his face. He's on pause.
Pasan y se lo llevan en calidad de bulto en un diablito. Órale, vamos.
They take him on a dolly.
okay, this is very much like Ringo Poppy. It makes just about as much sense as Ringo
It was
Poppy
the dad,
does.
and
dude.
they told him the dad freezes.
The dad's on pause? Are
He
you
never once mentioned.
So his dad went on pause, and they carried him off on a dolly.
Oh, I thought he said Dallas is different.
He's in Dallas.
He's in Dallas. All right. DNC is wild. This is great.
Oh, yeah, I saw. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Have you
We
seen
won't
this?
play it because we'll get gadooshed hard.
Because of music, yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
But
Hell yeah. Shout out to
What was
everyone
that last
posted
one
in the Reddit.
from the DNC? What was it?
Lil Jon.
Oh yeah, he came out.
Yeah.
Fucking
When
swinging.
Georgia cast their votes, they're like, and everybody shouts.
Turn down for what?
Kamala.
Turn down for Kamala, dude.
They're turning down. What does that mean, turning down?
Like,
Turn down.
like,
calm down. Like,
yeah.
bring it down a little bit. Bring it down a little bit.
So that's what the
So
song
they're telling
means?
her to, no, he's saying
Turn down for what? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not going
why-
to turn down.
Yeah, like
like
traction control for
turn
what?
down for what?
And this has been Mexicans Explain Rap
Yeah.
to a White Man.
You got any other questions?
yeah. So many, Chin. So many questions.
But what else do we talk about? We still got 45 minutes, Daddy.
Daddy.
Well, have you gone Baja mode recently at all?
No, I actually haven't. I've been reading.
What are you reading?
Yeah. Same book.
Oh, the
By
Game of
reading, you
Thrones.
mean audio book?
No.
So we were, and I want to ask you if you're reading, but don't answer it just yet. We have a Discord. Are you part of our Discord?
No.
Join our Discord, Chin.
I think you are.
We might have added
I
you.
might have forced you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So
you were so worried about the kratom comments.
we
Just
have
kidding.
all these like different chat, like group, like threads, or what are they called?
Yeah.
Rooms. We have all these rooms in the Discord. And I think we should have a room where we talk about what books we read. Book club. Are you reading?
No, I'm not reading.
What's the last book you
What's
read?
the last book?
Whether
The
forced
last
or not.
book I read was, I think, Ready Player One.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Ready
I
Player
read
One.
that.
That was good. And then I think the Charlemagne the God book.
Oh,
his
his
first
biography?
book. His first book.
Well, was it like a biography?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what it's called.
Let's see here. Get Honest or Die Lying?
No, Black Privilege was his first one, I think. Black Privilege, I think that was his first book.
I think it would be hilarious to have like me reading Black Privilege in public.
But he tells
Just me
us
reading
his
it
story
like
of his
that,
life, how he got fired, how he got arrested, how he came from pretty much nothing. His dad.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
I like Charlemagne the God.
Yeah, it was good.
I can see that being a good book.
Ready Player One was a good one. That's why I was so excited for the movie, and the movie sucked
Yeah.
because they couldn't use all the stuff from the book because
Yeah.
it was like fog. I don't know what it was, but
So with all right. So since you opened yourself up, just when was the last time you read Ready Player One? When was that? How long ago was that? That's the last book you read, right?
yeah, before the movie came out. Whenever the movie came out, maybe a year before that.
When did the movie come out? Look it up.
2020, maybe 2021.
Let's go to the internet, Chin. This is the last time you read a book. Was 2018? You haven't read a book in 6 years?
Yeah.
God damn.
A man that reads a book lives 1,000 lives. A man that doesn't read lives one.
But I listen to a lot of podcasts.
You listen to audiobooks?
Podcasts.
He's like, no, dude, I listen to Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Joe
no,
Rogan.
wait, what did I listen? Did I listen or read anything? No, that's it.
You just don't like reading, or
I don't have time.
Yeah, you don't have
I don't have time. I barely have time to do comedy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
And yeah, my wife reads a lot. She reads a lot of
What
books.
does she read?
She reads a lot of like girl shit. She read not 50 Shades of Grey, but what book did she? She just got a book. She's in a book club.
She should join
Someone
our
sent her a
book club Discord.
She's in a book club and someone sent her a book. I don't know.
Shout out to Butter Williams. I think this is a good topic, dude.
Sure.
Compare Cooney's and Schaub's Neverland bits.
Have you seen my Neverland bit?
No.
You want to put it up?
Okay, let's do it,
Well,
dude.
should we play Schaub's first?
Never heard of it.
Or I don't care. We play first.
Let's do okay, I got the two in my head. Rock, paper, scissors each other.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. Well, I lost that one. Let's just-
Okay.
Yeah.
Schaub's first.
Yeah. It's basically I have a bit about Michael Jackson and Neverland and all that, and so does Schaub.
I looked up Schaub Neverland bit, and you came up second, dude.
So funny.
Hilarious. All right, let's check this out.
Speaking of being a shitty parent, everyone's seen that Neverland documentary with Michael Jackson? What the fuck? What the fuck? You gotta blame the parents. You absolutely have to blame the parents.
Wait, original.
Let me get your headphones.
You gotta blame the parents.
Because you're part of the competition.
Yeah, true.
I'm going to start it over. I'm sorry, guys.
This is talking about men on airwaves.
Yes.
But
Mic
it's okay.
check.
It's
Mic
okay.
check. Mic check.
Mic's not working?
Number one. There we go. Boom.
What the fuck were you?
How many times is he gonna say fuck?
Speaking of being a shitty parent, everyone's seen that Neverland documentary with Michael Jackson? What the fuck? What the fuck? You gotta blame the parents. You absolutely have to blame the parents. What the fuck were you thinking? If Michael Jackson, in his prime, walked up to my doorstep, rang the doorbell, was like, "Hey, how's it going?"
We all do that. The fake laugh. Well, he's probably done this joke 1,000 times. He's not gonna. He knows the little fake laugh's gonna get a laugh, so everybody does that a little bit.
Yeah.
Some more than others.
This is coming from somebody that thinks podcasts are books. Mr. O, thank you for that one.
That's where I do my research. Is what I meant.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's how I get my information.
Yeah,
is what I meant.
Your deeper dives.
Yes.
You mind if I take time for 30 days? You got your goddamn mind? Fuck no! Better moonwalk the fuck back down, man!
Moonwalk
the fuck back.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad, say no more, man! I'm fucked up! You right.
It's pretty good. I would have laughed if I was there. It's contagious. When you're in the room, it's funny. Hit me up, Shav. I'll open up for you.
You do not think that's
I'll
funny.
feature.
You're lying,
Break into
son.
my house?
If what?
I swear to God, Drake in my house like, yo, blood. Mind if I take your son for 30 days? Like, damn, you guys run through the 6 and shit? You think I can come the last leg of the tour? Or what do you think, man? I'll pack his bags. I'll fucking do his bags now.
Sounds like something I would write.
Shows up, you better get the fuck on.
Christian, did you see what Brendan did to you?
No.
I need to say it because I don't want people thinking I'm laughing at Shab.
I couldn't help myself. I have ADD and I have the maturity of a much younger man.
I keep making Christmas albums where I kick you in the nuts. Get the fuck out of here. I can't stand Michael Bublé. Oh, fuck. I don't know where that Michael Jackson bit came
Magic
from.
Mind.
That.
I have some friends that are saying them, and you said this. I think we talked about it before. People are saying that Magic Mind's actually pretty good, and I'm willing to try Magic Mind.
Oh yeah, we're looking for a sponsorship by Magic Mind.
I changed my mind about Magic Mind.
I thought you were talking about Magic Mike. I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good movie. I was like, yeah, that is a pretty
Great
good movie.
movie.
You
Never
should check
seen
it
that.
out.
I think that's
the first one's good.
I'm a bad person. That's the end of that bit right there. These fucking thumbnails are so funny, dude. Let's check out. Okay, now it's time for Cooney's bits.
Yeah, get ready.
And then we'll
Strap
throw
a book in.
We'll throw a poll in the chat afterwards too.
Yeah, see which one.
I shouldn't go into this next bit but I watched the Michael Jackson.
Oh, you sound so young.
Don't watch it. I was thinking after watching it, like, am I going to keep listening to Michael Jackson music? Yes, I am. But I'm not going to touch kids anymore.
Nice.
How did it take so long for people to believe Michael Jackson was doing that? This set is closer. I'm trying to find a way to phrase this. When I was doing this set, was the beginning of you not reading, like, a book. Today, Junior, I can't get it out, but you know what I'm saying? This is 2019, so this set
I
is
was probably finishing
closer,
that book because it took me like a year to read it. So,
all right, not worth it. I can't even put words.
So good,
in
I didn't want to finish it.
I deserved all of that. Sorry. Keep it going.
He looked like a pedophile, and he sounded like a pedophile. He had a pedophile's voice. I don't know about you guys, but I think he probably smelled like a pedophile. I picture him as smelling like Play-Doh. Silly stuff.
It's a laugh track?
Stuff that kids like. I bet if you get really close to him, and you smell his hands, they smell like crayons.
Sean would have said a kid's butthole. His hands smell like a kid's butthole.
That's crazy. I wouldn't let my kids sleep in a bed with a normal slipper.
That's all right. I need it.
Tom Hanks? No. Tom Hanks? What are you asking? Jude Law, he calls him. Hey, can I sleep in a bed with your kid? All right, then, come on, please. Please watch the movie. No. Is that a no, then? I'm hanging up the phone, Jude. And it's really messing me, like, the song titles now, like, Beat It. It doesn't sound the same, right? Don't stop till you get enough. Ew. Gangnam Style?
Gangnam Style.
Fuck that guy. That song sucks. We can pretend like we liked it. You know the song that really messed with me was I'm Bad. Because the lyrics are, I'm bad, come on. You know I'm bad. It's almost like he was trying to tell us something. What are you trying to tell us, Michael? I'm bad. It really did mess with me, though. The other day, I went to Starbucks and I was trying to get a tall caramel Mama Say Mama Son latte.
Oh, yeah. I remember that's how you used to go on stage.
Why didn't you moonwalk?
I can't moonwalk.
The Starbucks joke.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's usually like a guaranteed laugh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I also bomb with it, too.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, dude. That joke had 0 cowbell. What the fuck?
I hated it.
How are we going to market you as cowbell?
You're right.
It's
not a good joke. I mean, there was no cowbell. It's not very good.
I'm so pissed.
We should ask what's better, that or cowbell.
Yeah.
That's the real poll.
What did Alan say that he's got the best brains? The cowbell has to do this bit. I see.
How do you spell Brennan Schaub? So who did it better? Schwab or Cooney? Let's see. Starting the poll. Let's get fucking 8 million votes.
This could be big.
Cooney, you're going to take it.
Because I don't honestly know. I mean, there was no cowbell in my Schwab. Is that 100%?
The first one was Schwab.
100%. Schaub, 99%.
Well, Schaub did the moves. You didn't do them.
He had act outs. You didn't have act outs. So that's where he gets you right there.
I don't think I really. Well, I did.
No,
have
you
act
don't need
outs.
act outs. I'm kidding though. You
I
don't
had a phone.
And when Cooney,
I had a phone. I went like this. That's an act
And I
out.
didn't do the stupid UCB way. This
Yeah.
fucking shit kills me.
Yeah. And when Cooney was talking, all I heard was.
Is that a duck noise?
Yeah. That's all I heard, dude. Other than that, it was all right. I'm trying to make you lose.
Dustin C. Vote Shop.
Cowbell is one of the 250. Cooney is 251.
He's canvassing the chat. Have you thought about voting for Shop today?
We only got 35 votes, people. Let's get this going. Shop
this election
won.
could turn on a dime.
0 stool humping too. I don't like that.
Kamala.
Kamala.
Is it Kamala?
It's Kamala, but Trump says it wrong.
Kamala.
Kamala.
I voted for Shop on your computer.
Kunala. Like Cooney.
Can I vote?
Yes. Go to youtube.com/Brendan Cooney.
I'm gonna cast my vote.
Tons more Cowbell too. He's been on the channel for a long while, and we just introduced Cowbell today, dude. He's got foresight like I've never seen. Something's wrong with this headset.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not the wire?
I think it's the wire, Daddy.
What is it? What is it?
Wire.
On YouTube?
Brendan Cooney.
Oh, you're trying to chat in?
Yeah. There we go.
Smooth. How do I do this for my bit?
Yeah. Cackling Kamala. I know. Even Cooney figured out how to order more kratom for you on the chat.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get
Is that my gift?
No, I don't want
Man,
you
that
to
would
ever
be
do
crazy if you guys
kratom
had a
again.
gift bag.
We
Kratom.
should someday if we ever get tons of subs.
I'll buy you a burrito later for coming through.
Oh, you're gonna vote?
Oh, I know it was winning by a landslide.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's also on the screen.
Oh. I thought you had it because you said only 36 votes, so you didn't want to say who won yet.
There's 45 now. It's weird. There were a lot more votes before.
Yeah.
So people deleted their votes.
Cackling Kamala. Shout out to you guys. What do you guys want to see us talk about? We still have 30 minutes that we're going to be live for. And I'm kind of at a loss for topics.
Trying to think what's happened this week. I mean, we just came from an open mic, but I
The
don't really want to talk
DNC.
about that. Have you guys seen any movies lately? Seen any movies?
I watched that Bike Riders movie. That shit
Oh, yeah. Was that
The
good?
ending was stupid, but
I heard it was bad.
No, it was good.
It was good? Tom Hardy?
No, I haven't heard about it.
It's a good movie.
It's Tom Hardy and the guy from Elvis, Austin Butler.
That guy
And
is
the
so
chick from,
he's so extra
Killing
in the
Eve.
movies, though.
It's kind of cute.
He's so extra in every movie.
Yeah, Tom Hardy or
No,
what?
the other guy.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Butler.
I
What's
mean,
his name?
both of them are super extra, right? The
Yeah,
two of
but
them?
but the other guy's just very stoic.
Is that guy dressed up like the character?
I think it's just they ripped off like you ever watch Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah, I love that show.
So he's another Jax.
Oh, I might like it then.
Yeah, that's why I liked it because it reminded me a lot of like Sons of Anarchy in the '60s.
It looks like if fucking Brokeback Mountain took place in East Los.
That right there looks like Brokeback Mountain 2. Brokeback Mountain 2.
Brokeback
We're
Mountain,
back. We're
East Los Angeles.
It's about like the Hells
Brokeback
Angels, right?
Mountain.
It's the gay white people gentrifying Highland Park.
Highland
You have
Park.
to wear leather.
What else? Deadpool? I saw Deadpool.
I
I
haven't
wanted to
seen
see Deadpool.
I found a website, so I've been watching all
Oh,
the
movie
movies.
1, 2, 3 movies.
No.
No,
Broke Bike Mountain. Hell yeah, dude.
Brokeback Mountain.
that's what Miguel has because his bike is broken.
That's how I get all my movie reviews right there. That guy at the top.
Oh yeah, Jeremy Johns is tight.
He's good.
I like him.
Yeah.
Pause.
He gave it a good review, so I watched it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying watch the Theo interview.
Theo
Trump.
interviewing Trump talking about
I
that.
guess we could watch that.
Have you guys seen that or not? I watched the
No.
whole thing.
No, I only saw the cocaine part.
He just was. He's just gonna be very. He's not gonna ask him like hard questions or anything, though, is he?
Probably not.
I mean, does it matter though? Because Donald Trump's not going to answer in a
Yeah, I didn't think
honest way.
yeah.
Not to ask you if your question matters. I didn't mean it like that. My bad. You know what got me though is the ending, because in the interview, Theo talks about sobriety a lot, right? And it's kind of like Trump's kind of gadooshing him the whole time in a weird, in a way where he has never drank or smoked before, and he doesn't understand sobriety. It's two different ideologies basically. But at the very end, where he tells him like, "Good luck with your problem," it's very funny to me.
Good luck with your problem.
Here, I already seen this.
He says there's a part that people are posting where he's like, my cousin had a boat when you were in president, so everybody's posting that.
Oh, okay.
Theo's like, my cousin
What
had a
does he
boat,
say?
so
What does he
He's
say?
talking about something, and Theo's like, my cousin had a boat while you were president. Basically saying like things were good when you were president.
yeah.
Our country if they're criminals.
Well, then you're going to be very unhappy to know that. Great.
Is he? Yeah. And yeah, thank you for your time.
Okay, here. I think it's right here. Thank you for your time. Are you putting another?
He's voting again.
I posted.
I can't believe that I got to be able to sit down with you. I'm grateful to Dana White as well for setting this up. And I just appreciate you giving me your time today, Donald Trump.
It's an
Thank you so
honor
much.
and good luck with your situation.
Situation.
You beat it, right? You beat it. Good luck with it.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with your shit.
What was the situation?
He's just talking about his sobriety. Like he has a continuous problem with like not being able to quit drinking.
Crazy.
I thought that was the funniest part of the whole thing.
And your whatever's going on with your fucked up shit.
They didn't tell cool stories or nothing. It wasn't a conversation. It was more.
It was more like dead noise to me, honestly.
Nothing there. Nothing.
Trump has this new thing where he's like kind of like the grandpa next to the fireplace, telling you a lot of lies.
So you do comedy. What's that? What do? You go on stage? You tell jokes or whatever?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? What is it like when people laugh?
Talk about drinking.
What do you mean drinking? Have you ever had a beer? Is it what you drink? He was saying stuff like that. The cocaine. Well, I mean, I saw that part.
Cocaine.
So cocaine. It
a lot of
cocaine.
cocaine.
It's not good. It's great.
A lot of cocaine in the 80s. Home Alone.
I'd like to see Trump and Christian.
The set of Home Alone had a lot of cocaine.
So you do kratom? Is that a thing that you did?
Kratom, what's that? Do you snort it?
Suboxone.
You put it in your mouth.
Christian, hit him with the cool story, B. Let's see this really quick, though.
And you don't drink or smoke, right?
I don't drink or smoke.
You never have?
No, I never have.
Someone said, Christian, good luck with your situation.
Brother who taught me a lesson. Don't drink. And he said, don't smoke. He smoked and he drank. And he was handsome, very handsome guy.
Is he older? He was older?
Quite a bit older, yeah. He'd have periods where he'd get sick, very sick, and we thought we'd lose him or we lost him. But, I tell people, no drugs, no drinking, no cigarettes.
Yeah. And you don't drink or smoke, right?
I don't drink.
See, yeah.
Not like Hunter Biden.
Hit us with a cool story.
After midnight. I don't drink after midnight. I have been trying to make that joke about, or it's a story about how when I moved to LA, I got my car stolen to do insurance fraud.
Yeah.
It's just, I can't, it's a story, it's a funny story, but it has to have beats.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to turn it into.
Have you heard this story?
But now I realize in the part where I just make the decision to tell on him, that's the punchline.
Well, before you work on the joke, tell Christian or tell
so when
Cooney the story.
when I decided to move to LA, my wife at the time we were just dating, and she got a job working for TMZ.
Oh,
and she's told me, I'm gonna move to LA. If you want to come, we'll move in together. This will be great. Let's take our relationship to the next level. Move to LA. You're doing comedy. It'll be great. Let's go. So. She had money. I had some money, but I was trying to figure out ways to make money.
Yeah.
More money. So I figured I'd sell my car. I had S2000 at the time. It's a valuable car, but I ran into the dirt. You know S2000, right? Convertible.
Yeah.
It was
Tiny
worth.
ass
Blue Book was like 14,000, but I selling it was gonna get like 7.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I had the bright idea to have someone steal it so I can get the insurance money. Right. So I was like, great idea. I talked to my friend. I think it's been enough time, but anyways, I talked to my friend, right? So I tell him, we're gonna, I want to do, see if he knows a guy.
San Bernardino activities, dude. This is.
I know this is why they don't like. That's why you hear bad shit because of shit like this guy.
So my friend, he brings a guy. He's like, this guy's great. The guy's kind of like cracky. You can tell he's on something. He takes me to his house. He takes me to his house and he shows me. There's a bunch of kids there.
Right.
It looks shady place, but he shows me the garage where he's gonna put the car. He's gonna put it here. So I told him I'm gonna give you $500 and I'll let you keep the car if you keep it. So he's just supposed to steal it and keep it there, right?
Damn.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So he tells me I'm gonna come in the middle of the night. I'm gonna get the key, make a copy of it, come back the next day, take it, and you'll report it stolen.
Yeah.
And a month from now you can collect your money. So I'm like, okay, cool, 14 grand, awesome.
Yeah.
So 2 days later, I'm chilling at my house, just watching TV. I forgot I was whatever. A knock at the door. It's the police.
Fuck.
They're like, "Hey, you reported your car stolen, but there's a guy saying that you let him use your car. What is that all about?" I'm like,
"Oh shit."
dude, my heart sank. I'm just shitting bricks already.
Yep.
And he's like, you need to come with us. I was like, okay. So I go with them. He lets me sit in the front, surprisingly, because normally you have to sit in the back no matter what. So I was like, right away, because I don't remember exactly, but I remember right away knowing that I'm not in trouble yet.
Right.
Like,
Brennan
okay.
Schaub cop, yeah.
So we're going.
You have a gun?
It's like a mile away from my house. It's in front of a middle school. As soon as we pull up and I get out the car, the guy's like, Christian, tell him. Tell him you've never used the car. Tell him. In that moment, I had to make a decision. On the way there, I was like, what am I going to do? Do I just say I don't, like, no matter what, do I stick with the story? Or do I, who's going to believe that I forgot? They're going to take us, we're both going down, right? So as soon as I saw him, like, saying my name like that, it pissed me off so much. I was like, so you know this guy? I was like, yeah, I know him, but I didn't let him use my fucking car. They're like, so what happened? Dude, I had to come up with a story in the moment.
What did you say?
I fucking told him that he was supposed to work on the car, and I let him have the car for a few hours because he was supposed to work on it. He told me he could fix it, but he was trying to charge me all this money. Mm-hmm. Did he ever have the car alone? Yeah, he drove it off and he took it to where his body, whatever, and then he came back. He's a friend of my friend's.
Yeah.
All right, go back over there. So I go back over there, and a few minutes later, they're like, yeah, it happens all the time. Apparently, he made a copy of your key, and he took it while you were in the middle of the night and tried to steal it, and he's just driving around, joyride. Happens all the time. I was like,
happens all the time.
Fucker. And then, dude, you know where they caught him? They caught him in the McDonald's drive-thru. He was ordering a cookie and a coffee.
What an idiot.
And he was a mile away from my house because he only lived a few miles away. It's a S2000. It's not a Honda Civic. As soon as they saw it, they're looking for a white
S2000.
How many cops could they probably have a list of cars missing. We're looking for a white S2000. Guy probably was like, it's a white S2000. Ran the plates. Boom. Got him.
Damn. I don't mean to gadoosh cops here, but you're one of the first people that's ever been helped by a cop, and they fucked you. I mean, I'm kidding. I've heard of cops helping people, but damn, that's so funny that one time they do get it.
Yeah.
You get fucked because you're a criminal.
Yeah. So
this crime doesn't pay, okay?
No.
Yeah, it didn't pay. So I ended up having to sell the car. I got like $7,500 for it, and then what I barely realized now is that about a year later, my parents' house kept getting broken into for like 5 or 6 times in a row. Like every month, it kept breaking. People were they took the TV one time. They took a bunch of my dad's coin collection. They were breaking just to like fuck shit up. Mm-hmm. And now I look back and I'm like, that it was probably him when he got out, or he probably. Yeah.
So did he just like admit to it when they pressured him? They were like, he was
no,
like,
he just was like, no. He let me use my car. They probably was like, no.
And
either
they
way,
just didn't believe him.
it was.
God damn! How long did he
go? It was my
in
word against him. Either way, he stole the car.
Yeah.
He did technically. Either way, he stole the car.
Yeah.
Why do we both need to go down? Like in any scenario, I don't think that they would believe that I forgot.
Yeah.
They're not just be like, oh, okay, there's a misunderstanding. You forgot that you let someone use your car.
Do you ever run into this guy?
No, I moved after that.
Oh,
I moved. I was like, fuck this guy. I'm moving anyways.
Yeah.
Not realizing my parents still got to live in that house.
You got to break a few eggs to make an omelet. You know what I mean?
But yeah, that is
a crazy
So
story.
I'm trying to turn that into a whole bit.
Yeah.
I just told the story. No, I didn't try to tell you how I do it on stage, but.
No, the story is crazy though. I mean, that's that fucking IE shit, dude. Fucking.
You know what got me the balls to do that? One of my friends paid us to take his car and drive it off a cliff. He had a Hummer.
Oh my God.
He paid one of my friends, and my friend told me, hey, you want to make quick $300? Come with me. We'll go drive it off.
How did you guys do? Did you guys put
So we went. We drove it up as high as we could, like up some mountains, allegedly. This is all stories that I make up. I'm writing a book, but
we're comedians.
So yeah, this is all allegedly. Anyways, but so we go drive it to the top, and we're trying to push it. It's a Hummer. You can't push a Hummer. We had to put like a rock in the thing, and we drove it off the cliff, and then we left, and then 2 hours later, his friend calls him, hey, what the fuck? You guys just drove it into someone's backyard.
Oh,
like landed in someone's backyard, and then, it's a Hummer. All it had was like branch. We're like, what do you want us to do? We're not like professionals. We just you told us to get rid of it. We drove it off a cliff.
Yeah.
And then he had to keep the car too. But I was like, oh, I can get some money that way.
The Latino.
The first time by the way, those are the only times I ever did something crazy like that.
Yeah.
I've never, because it never works out. And the 2 times I try to do anything.
What's the comment you
Did you, is the chat done?
This is before
Kratom.
Why is it not loading up?
Let me see the comment you put. There you go.
There it is. Okay.
Can someone call the cops, Cooney, on our guest?
Can what?
Can someone call the cops on our guest? I'm kidding around, but damn, dude, I mean, not to beat a dead horse, but this is why that area has this rep, because people are driving like cars off cliffs and saying, steal my car.
Yeah. That's not normal stuff?
No. It is funny, though.
It's not normal 20-year-old stuff. This is a while ago.
Yeah.
What? So the car didn't explode or anything. It just crashed into
another backyard.
Damn. That's
yeah,
wild.
it wasn't. I don't think it was exactly a house. It's just somebody's property. It went into someone's property. Like, because it wasn't like houses. It's like farmland. Like, just. I don't know.
These are like kind of harmless crimes. I mean, the car just.
They're victimless crimes.
It's very funny. This could be a bit
blue collar
or like a book or something. You like Christians' misdeeds.
Did I ever tell you guys about how I sold $70 worth of resin to a couple of high schoolers?
For how much?
$70. No, you don't pay for resin. You know what resin is?
It's the dust at the bottom of the blunt, or the bottom of the.
Okay, so resin is when you have a pipe and you smoke weed. It's the black shit inside of the pipe.
Oh yeah.
And so we were smoking with a couple of high schoolers when I was a year out of high school, right? And they broke their pipe and it had so much fucking resin, and we were like, "Fuck, broke as shit, no weed." And we're smoking resin, you know what I mean? And I was like, "Dude, we should sell this shit, right?" And then I got my homeboy to buy it. That's the fucked up part. The fucked up part is that my homie bought it. I hit up my homie.
Then you bought weed with him?
I hit up my homie Tyler, who was part of the friend group too. It's not like this is a victimless crime. Like, he's a homie of ours, dude. And I told him, I was like, dude, I got some really good resin. These guys smoke nothing but really good weed. Like, the resin's going to be exquisite. I'm selling the resin
exquisite.
to a friend of mine.
That's fucked up.
And it was so much resin though. We weighed it. And I told him $70 sounds good. It was like fucking so much resin, and then we bought real weed with the money that we made from the resin.
Damn, you played that guy.
Yeah,
that reminds me of
Gerardo is crackhead magician. That's so funny.
Gerardo going Don Draper mode. You had like a fucking like a whiteboard, and you were just like, "Here's my idea, fellas. We trick our friend, or whatever."
I mean, I apologized to him later.
After he smoked it all.
After I felt bad. I was
like,
like,
actually got kind of high.
Friendship.
It was actually good stuff.
He did like. I felt
it
bad.
was good.
This is it reminded me of, there was an exchange student that was staying with one of our friends from Mexico, from Guadalajara, and I don't know if he's really from there, but he was staying with us, and he was a fun guy. We would do pranks with him. We had like these stupid pranks that we did where we would like steal someone's chair and then leave a note like, "We have your chair," and take a picture of it. And picture us like fucking the chair and say, "We have your chair."
Virginia pranks.
Yeah, stupid like lame, like suburb kid pranks or whatever. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I do stuff like this too in Mexico." And we're like, "Oh yeah," and he's like, "Oh yeah, I sometimes I break in one time we went over a fence and we stole this statue." And we're like, "Oh wow," and he's like, "Yeah, it was like $5,000 or something crazy like that." We're like, "What? $5,000? God damn!" So that was my story. I was blockbuster.
My cousin.
Have you ever broken the law?
Yeah, of course.
But you're like, but I'm not going to talk about it on a live.
Not on earwaves.
On earwaves. My cousin actually defaced a statue at Minnesota Crookston, and he went to jail. I think he got a felony in Minnesota. But for a college prank or whatever, they defaced a statue, I think, of a rival school.
Oh. Where
they fucking like put Crookston. He went to the College of Crookston, which is like a Division II or Division III. He was in football. They put Crookston gear on a rival school's statue, and then he was put in jail, and I think he got like some gnarly ass count against him.
Can you tell us that story or a story of you doing that in Joey Diaz's voice?
Listen, cocksucker. It's so hard for me because I don't have the headphones.
Oh, right. Yeah.
My wife just said she'd rather watch a documentary than this living room TV. Can you let Ellie know that she's being blockbuster?
Come on, Ellie. Be cool.
We apologize, Ellie.
Listen, you missed the good
Someone's watching
part.
us on their big screen.
Yeah.
Lots of people.
She's only saying that because she missed Cowbell.
Yeah.
She's mad.
I forced my uncles to watch Timos, and they did it like this the whole time. They didn't laugh once. And then I asked them later, I was like, did you guys think anything was funny? And they just called me a gay again. They just called me gay the whole time. And they called everyone in the chat gay. They were reading people's names and saying why they're F word for gay people.
I mean, that's more about them than it is about us being.
Yeah, they're very homophobic. Timo's
but then you
always
played
in
them the
big
shop
Was that?
special and they were dying.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. If I were to put Shab on, they would be like, you guys make fun of him?
He's the best.
Thanks again for... They probably leave those comments, too.
There's a second comment that says I look like Shaggy. I guess I do. It's green shirt, brown pants.
Mhm.
It was fair.
I'm sending all 300 pages of this to the police. You're going to need beast of lawyers.
Don't do
Everyone's
that,
calling
please.
you...
Don't do that.
You guys are making me feel bad for sharing my
Everyone's calling you Jorito.
story that I made up. Who?
They're calling you Jorito Trump.
Jorito, what does that
What's
mean?
Jorito?
I don't know what Jorito means.
Where?
It's been happening in the live.
Este way.
Oh, they called you a Joto.
Jotito.
Jotito Trump.
Oh,
there
yeah.
we go. Yeah,
Jotito
yeah.
Trump.
Este way es bien chistoso.
That I'm funny.
So that's good.
Yeah,
I think he meant chismoso.
Chistoso.
Oh, yeah. Chismoso is a word that we.
That's my
tell, yeah.
nickname. Remember? You asked me what my nickname was. That was
Which
my
one?
nickname.
Chistoso?
Chistoso.
No one's ever called
Ahí
you
está
Ghost?
chistoso. That's what I'm calling.
No one's ever tried to call you Ghost? Because of
Ghost?
Gosa?
No.
Yeah,
No,
I think
that's a good one.
pretty- I mean,
Goza?
I fucking-
That's pretty solid, actually.
I would love the nickname Ghost.
Nobody ever called you Zaza?
Zaza, no. Zarawaga. I used to get that one. Zarawaga.
Zarawaga, what's that?
The teacher used to call me Zarawaga. I was like, fuck you, Mr. Howard.
That sounds like his troubles.
Yeah, nobody ever on stage. Nobody ever gets my last name right, or they'll forget it.
Zaragoza?
They'll be like, "What is it again?" And then
How
they're
do
like,
people fucking
"Christians."
this shit up?
I'm just like, give me the fucking mic,
dude.
Bro, I did. You know, I did that backyard show. I told you I went to someone hired us to do their party.
Edgar.
So we call them backyard boogies. I don't know if you've ever done one, but Mexicans will do this a lot, where they'll see you do a show.
Yeah.
And then they'll ask you, how much will you charge to come do a show at my house?
Yeah, every night.
And they think it's a great idea. They're like, I want to pay you to come to my house and do comedy. And we're like, I don't know, fucking. You always charge them a lot more or a lot because
to see what they
you don't want to do. But it's something that you should charge a lot for. But so this guy asked Jerry Garcia if he could do it. He couldn't, so he was like, I know two guys that are great. So he got me and Edgar.
Yeah.
And they paid us, and we showed up. It's 40 people, like at a birthday
Fucking
party,
horror show, dude.
a family. It was the dad, the wife, their teenage kid, the other son, and they want us to do comedy. Yeah, that's it. Show it.
Oh, show them?
I've been at that show before. I've done that.
I can't.
So this guy paid us to do
the
it, and
backyard.
it went great. But as I'm walking out, Edgar's announced me, and their little dog attacked me. Their little dog fucking bit me, and as I'm walking on stage, and then I ran from him to the stage.
You got bit by a dog at a show? God damn.
So speaking of saying people's names
Should've
wrong,
charged them extra.
I want you guys to grade me on how I'm reacting to this now. Is that cool?
Okay.
So, because he'll want to be like, I do it wrong all the time, whatever.
Yeah. I'm going to read something after this. I was looking up a message that reminded me, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this is quick. Like, I think I'm not going Baja mode anymore when people say my name wrong. I'm trying to control myself. So check it out. Ready? I got 2 examples. Yeah.
That's
So you saw that?
disrespectful.
Saw that
Is
quick?
it Ger-
Yeah. Is it Geraldo?
Why would you say yeah?
Because I'm not trying to start problems. People always give me issues. Just go on stage. Just do your thing.
No, that's crazy.
You say yeah, and then you go on stage. You're like, yeah, that's not how you say it at all. Then you talk shit on stage.
But then they don't laugh. I've done that before. Trust me. Every time I go.
Yeah, every time I get mad about it, they're like, yeah, we don't care.
And then I caught Leslie halfway through him royally fucking my name up, dude. Both names.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Alarcon.
And then they always say, "Did I get that right?" Why don't you fucking practice before instead of making it a weird moment before?
How
I go?
If you ask if you did it right, you know you didn't.
But how could he think that he got Alarcorn right?
Yeah. Watch.
There's
One
no
more.
R.
And also, I got half of the G
there's an
or the
R,
Gerardo
not the
thing. It was Waldo. It sounds like Waldo, right? Watch.
Alarcon.
But there's no R after the O. How do you get corn?
Did I get that right? Did I get that right?
Fucking worst introduction of all time, dude.
Why did he say your first name again? He said that wrong too?
It sounds like
Geraldo?
Waldo on here. Watch.
Do it one more time. Waldo.
Alarcorn.
Waldo Alarcorn. Did I get that right? Did I get that right?
I guess Waldo could be. He sounds like the
Yeah.
fucking Delia noise.
But he was upset with me because I didn't let him post my shit online.
Idiot.
Where? For where?
He wants to post the whole show online. I'm like, no, don't post my shit online. What the fuck?
Who?
This guy Leslie.
Do you have any more names things?
Let's see. Like I didn't expect this. Did they get it right today?
I don't know.
Let's see.
He said it right.
That's
yeah,
not
that was
right.
good. Let's see this one. It's always at the very beginning. There you go.
that's
See,
good.
I got some people in fucking line, dude. That's what I like to hear, dude.
All right, I want to read this. Unless you got more.
Let's see one more. Our place. Let's go to a different place.
Walden Ellerka. Like the movie Walden. Walden. You're not gonna like the way I say your name, Walden.
Jawaldo.
Let's see the ice house. There's one at the ice house that he.
Mi gente, someone's been to a show.
We got Michelle Haynes on deck. But guys, coming to the stage right now, please give it up for Gerardo Balake.
Give it up for Gerardo Balake.
Gerardo, black guy.
That's the worst. Okay.
All right, what do you got?
All right, so your show reminded me. I like this person. I won't say who they are. They're great.
I love that person. They're awesome.
very nice, and I feel bad for saying no to this, but listen to this description of the show they asked me to do. Hi, Brendan. Happy Tuesday. My Filipino friend is having a birthday party at his house this Sunday, April 7th in Downey. He asked me to produce a comedy show at his backyard starting at 4 p.m. Do you want a spot? 8-minute clean set on this show. He cannot pay this time. But there will be lots of Filipino food and about 50-plus children, mostly church people and children. That's the worst show I've ever heard in my life.
Cowbell should have showed up to that. That's where you go and you show up as Cowbell. You show up as Cowbell and you record the whole thing.
Yeah, dude, that would be crazy.
Cowbell's like,
can you still say yes?
Y'all hate it when the pastor ends church too soon. And he started in the cowbell, dude.
Do you guys have a bell?
It's clean cowbell.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Clean cowbell.
Clean cowbell would be pretty funny.
You just have a beat button.
Christian, I don't think I told you about this because you moved and we stopped talking a lot. But right here up the street is a sober bar in Seattle. Right here,
a sober bar. What is that?
Sober bar.
They serve soda.
They serve like fucking. I don't know. They serve
virgin drinks. Yeah, virgin cocktails.
Yeah, virgin cocktails. And I went there because you know me.
And you came with the flask.
Your boy's sober, yeah, right?
Oh yeah, you're sober.
I went there. Imagine you show up and relapse there.
That'd be the most pathetic place to relapse.
You're acting drunk. You're not even drunk.
They have to kick you out
There's no
because you
alcohol.
brought in your own beer.
No, he just starts acting drunk because he doesn't realize it's a sober bar. He's like, I'm gonna relapse today. He's
Who's got the Sharpies here? Who's the man with the Sharpies?
My wife Ellie said she doesn't appreciate chat called her a duck. She knows I've been a homeless car, but she can't accept that. She doesn't matter.
He doesn't matter. Adam, he'll be the first person to lose a relationship over Raccoon Tweeties.
Okay, so get this. Did I tell you about this already, Christian? The sober bar?
No.
So
this is great.
I moved in here at the same time around.
You go there you're a regular there, huh?
No. I moved here.
Everybody knows your name. Everybody always glad you came.
Everybody wants your name.
He walks in. Hey, what's up, Sally? What are you drinking?
They go, hey, what's up, Waldo?
Jawaldo.
So I showed up, so at the same time you were moving, I moved here, and I was like, it's fucking a match made in heaven. There's a sober bar next to my apartment. I'm supposed to start an open mic there or start a comedy show or something, right? So I go through, I'm talking to this guy that owns the joint. Nobody's in the bar. Need I say that? Like, does anybody go to a sober bar? Nobody's there.
No one goes to a regular bar really during the day.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Everything costs a fortune. It's like $15 for a drink that doesn't even have alcohol. I bought tacos that were $25, and it was 3 tacos. Insane, right?
They're trying to keep the place open.
Inflation.
Nobody's there, and I guess sober people make way more money than drunks. But which that's a good douche on YouTube right there, dude. Fucking.
Do they have like Friday night DJ or like themes?
They had a karaoke night, and so I showed up for the karaoke night because that's when I was like, okay, this is my in for comedy night. Nobody was there. It was one of the owners doing karaoke when I showed up, right? This is how boring my story is. That's how terrible the sober bar is.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
That's a good story. I like how you get mad at them at some point.
So I'm like telling him like I'm a comedian and I do shows all the time. I was wondering you want to do a show here or an open mic, whatever, this and that. And she goes, oh yeah, like, just give me a second. She goes to the back. I'm there for like an hour, right? She comes back. She's like finally like how somebody comes up to you wiping their hands on a apron, right? You know how like a chef will do that?
Yeah.
Nobody's there, dude. Why is she fucking making food in the back? Anyways, she comes over and she's like, we would love to have comedy here. We just wouldn't want any jokes about like drinking, like anything like that, like drunk tales, stuff like that. I was like, all right, I think we could swing that. In my head, I'm talking to myself. I'm like, okay, whatever.
No drinking.
I'll tell the comics no drinking jokes. She goes, also, oh yeah, no cussing, zero cussing. I don't like bad words. They're icky, shit like that, right? I was like, all right, that's kind of rough. And she keeps going. She's like, oh, no racism at all. There's no race jokes whatsoever. And then there's something else.
What the fuck?
No, I know. Have you ever seen comedy, dude? And then when she finished,
so you just went up there and talk. You just went up there, go up there.
When she finished, I was kind of like spinning, and I told her, I was like, "That's exactly what my set is. All that what you just said is what I do on stage." She starts laughing, and she's like, "I mean, we can probably get it." I was like, "Listen," I told her like, if anyone comes here to try to start an open mic, you're not going to get that. Don't ever have an open mic here. But I'll let you know in a couple months if I want to do a show here. And then I just never went back.
Yeah.
But the place
now they have open mic.
I don't think they have a.
It's a sober comedy.
I drove by there the other day. A lot of cobwebs.
Doesn't sound like a good place. I walked in. I said, "There's no beer."
Anyways,
this
no
place beer.
That was my story. Have you tried to start anything or no? No.
I don't have time. I've just been trying to get.
Starting
It's
to
hard
show
enough to
Corona?
get over here.
Yeah.
Corona.
They have.
I got a
blackout
spot
night.
in a Victorville show next Friday.
Oh,
yeah?
okay, nice.
So yeah,
haven't been
doing
to
Ontario.
Victorville.
I've been doing Ontario Improv a lot too.
Nice.
They have a night called Blackout Night,
Where everybody gets blackout sober.
There's not a chance you're gonna get blackout there, dude.
What's the opposite of blackout?
Fucking
wake
wide
up.
awake.
I don't know. Fuck
coherent.
Yeah. Brendan Cooney. No, I'm just kidding.
And it's doing so bad they changed their hours. They're no longer open past 10 p.m. It's just rough.
You made it sound pretty bad. I'm not interested in going.
Oh, another thing, dude. So get this. I was like, where do you guys do the karaoke at? She goes, right here, like pointing to an area. And then right in front of right here is 2 tables with like a fucking candle on each of them. And like, it looks like a fucking tutu is like spread out with the candle in the middle. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, what are these for? I didn't know the answer, but I should have known, She goes, this one's for people that's still suffering with their disease of alcoholism, and this one's for people that died in drunk driving accidents.
That's surprising.
And then she's like, no one will ever sit here. And it's the first row of where you would perform comedy. Like, the 2 booths right in front of the comedian are never going to have people sitting in them.
That is the worst business
setup.
plan I've ever
Well,
seen.
if you're gonna have a sober bar, that's fine, but you gotta have like cool drinks and good food.
Or cocaine. So have something.
No, that doesn't.
You know what a sober bar is called? A restaurant.
Yeah, dude.
Even restaurants have
Starbucks is a sober bar. A
Cortez
Starbucks
getting
serves
angry.
coffee.
Dude, LPJ like gets it, dude. I am getting hangry.
I know.
hungry.
We always eat after these, so.
I'm hungry as fuck.
I've only eaten grapes and bananas today. I'm fucking hungry as shit.
I ate more than that, but I'm still hungry.
This is one thing that bothers me about Christian.
What? You don't eat? You got a family.
Christian don't hang out with the boys, dog.
He's got a family.
I gotta
He's
go
got a
home
drive.
after.
He's got a big drive.
See? What I tell you, dude, I've confronted you about this before, but I forced him to go to In-N-Out once.
Yeah, I went to In-N-Out last time.
If I had a house, I might go back to the house too. If I had 4 walls,
I got a house and TV and kids that love me at home.
Yeah, well,
A
I got
sweet.
nothing.
I got a nice cozy home that I will go to.
But
it's hard to leave. It's hard to leave.
But he'll
trust
be
me.
like, we fucking killed it at a show or something. We're all like good vibes and stuff. And then I'll be like, hey, Christian, you down to go to get some tacos? And he goes, I had tacos right before I got here. I feel like it's a fucking line he says.
I eat a lot. No, most of the time I don't eat before a show.
Yeah.
If it's a big show because I can't. I just like superstitious, I guess. But sometimes I do. Last time you asked me, I did stay. I ate tacos at the Bellflower, the stand-up.
Where do we go?
We went to go eat tacos down the street.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hung out.
Oh,
and ate
okay.
food.
And then,
all right.
And then last
Went
time I
to
went to
3
In-N-Out. And then when else didn't I?
I know. Dude.
And then every time we're out of town, we go out. It's not like I'm like, let's go back to the room. I'm gonna go back to my room because I don't want to hang out. Like every time we're out of town, I'm fun.
Yeah.
It's just that I also work early.
Yeah. Oh, you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Fuck me, dude. All right.
I gotta go charge my car too when I fucking.
You drive electric?
I bought an electric car like a fucking
You're a
idiot,
fucking
dude.
bitch.
I bought an electric car on Sunday. Very nice.
Brendan,
but-
well, congratulations, and I think that's good. But Brendan Schaub says his life is too short to drive electric.
Yeah. He
Drive
thinks
fast
you're a
on gas.
pussy.
Yeah.
I feel like a
bitch.
pussy, but it's fun. It's a fun. They're fast. They're fucking fast.
Their intern said that if you drive up, like if you show up in a fucking electric car, girls don't get sized anymore.
Have you seen my electric car?
No, not yet.
Gerardo saw
Needy.
it.
It's fucking nice.
Fucking nice.
I believe it.
It has like a Batman or a Batman signal that pops out the side door.
Christian drives a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank
That's
you
the
so much for
closest thing
coming
to
through.
it.
We're
Yeah.
gonna go get some motherfucking Lucky Boy or something, dude.
Thanks for joining the chat. We had fun. Thank
Shout
you,
out to all of
Christian.
you. Shout out to all the people that donated.
Yes.
Fucking real
Ox.
quick. Motherfucking Adam out here with his wife Ellie.
Motherfucking
Yeah.
Butter, Great Ace, Wide Boy, Subcommandante, Tony Brand, Anthony, fucking the homie dog.
Yeah.
Potato, Asad Aziz, and Rev Tap, and Great Ace.
Follow the Twitter.
Bill Skarsky Gonardsky.
We have only 34 followers on the Twitter.
And I stream on Twitch every day, basically. So join the twitch.tv/Gerardo Comedy. Join the Reddit, the Twitter, the Discord. Keep in touch
Can I get
with
some
us.
followers too? At least for a few.
shout out your
Christian,
handle.
Christian Z Comedy.
Christian Z Comedy, please.
Put it in the chat.
Boom.
One follower will make my day.
Yeah,
One
dude.
follower. I know there's
I got some
somebody out
funny
there
reels.
that can't even comment because they're doing so much kratom. Follow fucking Christian. Come on,
Yeah.
dude.
If you need any kratom advice or Suboxone advice, just send
Socials
me a
are
DM.
bad.
The
Chris.
flappers of YouTube.
Reddit's good. Join the Reddit. I think we're almost at 400.
Yeah.
But
And when
we're
we get
not
to
numbers,
400,
guys.
the meme poppy makes another meme, dude.
Meme coming in hot.
But shout out to all of you. Thanks for coming through. We'll
You
see
should
you
do an
next
open
week.
mic at a kratom bar.
Comics
there is
hang out
one,
there
yeah.
now. Yeah, we got
See
to
you
tell you about
guys.
that, but not
Later.
No, I'll relapse there.